Hello!
Hello!
Hello! Come on, my friend's not even right place. Hello! Welcome to episode 94 Holy shit! of Don John of the Mad Mage,
There is a 9.
whose recap will be brought to you by for Gregor Doomguide.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Last week.
A lot of hanging about.
It was so confusing having multiple D&D campaigns, Charlie. It must make this bit really hard.
It is now that I play the same class in both, yeah. So I believe we started the session. Had we just gone down or not?
Just gone down.
We'd just gone down and we decided we were going to have a long and luxurious rest. So we entered the... What's it called? Mysterious Mansion or whatever. I don't know what it's called. Went in the mansion. Had a nice 8 hours while a new library was constructed in very quick speed. I came out the room with a new, an improved rouge, and I believe Elliot crafted something for Katie, like some kind of diamond vial or I don't know what it was. Some
Platinum
kind of
inlaid
component.
vial.
Unfortunately, because of that, we had to have an even longer rest. So and then Elliot did some other magical thing. I think it was the clone self.
Simulacrum.
That's the one. Yeah.
Simulacrum.
We left the mansion. We weren't quite sure what to do at that point, so we kind of followed a noise, I believe, to the northeast. What did we find? Help me, people.
There was a big explosion, and you lost your minion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was doing all the exploring with my new scrying eye.
Oh yeah, we set off a bomb. Just as we left the mansion, we set off that bomb thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you lost your
the metallic springs that look very similar to the drow ones near that massive fortress. Which unfortunately no one was harmed apart from my new pet, which I instantly resummoned.
Elliot, you didn't lose his.
I didn't lose my
Didn't
thing.
lose anything, did you?
Then we continued exploring. We were hearing like the big crashes and bangs. Katie was exploring with a magical floating eye. And I think we ended up finding some weird things. Not all of us, but I think only Katie saw like the giant monster rock creature.
Oh yeah, the golem thing with the arms
combining
stuck to
with
itself.
another one that it had just killed, which was the banging we heard. And then we also found like a really... Was it like an ornate stone or something?
It was a big tower of it was like a pyramid had this fancy crystal thing with a magic rune encased in the crystal, and at the bottom of the pyramid was a door.
And we were heading towards that. And
Yeah,
I think
and
that's
the
where we got to.
door was metal and it said "Go away."
And I think that's where we got to.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much spot on. So, yes, there was a large explosion. There's a kind of rune on the floor that everyone missed, exploded. Then you did explore, sort of around with the scrying eye. Not fully explored. We had to leave at some point. But yes, the main feature that you've seen so far was the very large stalagmite tower that was in the center of a large cavern. At the very top, a big bluish, whitish crystal that is emanating a quite substantial amount of light that fully basically lights up the entire cavern. And we'll bring you in.
And
To
we assumed
continue.
that wasn't the... What's the word for it?
Phylactery.
That's the one. I want to say Horcrux. Because
Same difference.
Same difference, except phylactery existed way before fucking J.K. Rowling. Anyway, welcome to level question mark.
93.
I should need to mark off the fact that
93? 83?
No, level question
Oh.
mark.
93. Oh, we've gone...
Episode 94.
No, not bad.
Level 94, you're level 105. When you lift your fingers, you kill 1,000 people.
We are the
Welcome to the
man.
game. Yes, you have become Mountain.
It's alright, guys. He's quite drunk, so that's probably why he's not listening.
You've achieved Putin level.
And tipsy. It's not the same.
Chris, we have his friends since this.
No.
Yes, he has other friends.
Right.
Did we decide to go and knock on the door? I can't remember.
No.
I'd love to go and knock on a door. Doors sound great. I love doors.
It does say go away, so maybe we shouldn't. But
I felt like we were going to go and have an explore rather
Yeah, I
than
thought
go
we were
to
just
it.
going to go and... Aren't we going up towards the... Like, the monsters?
did we?
Feeling it's
I
a
thought
Are
we
we
were
going to
webcam
explore
thing
this
on.
weird statue thing or something like that?
I thought we wanted to avoid the golem.
What is our goal? Are we actually going for this phylactery, or are we just trying to get further down?
I feel as though we've done quite a lot of running past things for a while. We may actually find ourselves with some new improved powers. We do need to prepare, of course, for the Mad Mage.
I think we should get the phylactery.
I'm happy to kill the.
I mean,
undead,
Gregor, I
so-
thought you were all about the
I'm happy to kill the.
anti-necromantic powers.
I'm happy to kill a lich.
Aye.
Why don't we... This is not... From your description, Amber, it doesn't sound as though this is going to be the phylactery. It sounds as though we've possibly found some sort of hermit. But
Yeah,
perhaps we could
I mean-
explore and see if we can find any other clues.
yeah. I mean, I'm happy to send my eye around a bit more. There's more level to explore, but I don't want I mean, I've only got it for an hour, so unless I
What about-
summon it.
What about further south? And you turned right, or left, sorry, previously. What about further south? There does seem to be a passageway beyond the light.
I mean, if you guys are willing to wait, I can go have a look.
Well, why don't we
Yeah.
go together and just
Well,
be
what in case
careful?
we find? Well, we can do, but or I can send a magical eye that doesn't get any of us hurt. But I don't
Could
mind.
do.
I mean, that sounds good to me.
I don't mind. Go for it.
Okay, can I zip the eye down South Dodge? I don't know how long it's for an hour. I don't think I've done an hour's worth of exploring, but I'm conscious time is ticking. Is Dodge still there?
Yes, I am still here. Sorry, I'm just reading the magical ones.
I'm gonna play Snap with my simulacrum.
With what?
Snap
Or just
or
rock
like-
paper. Rock paper
Yeah, but-
scissors. No, we're just gonna play rock paper scissors constantly and always get the same.
Nice and short. Explore away, Amber. Explore away. Calm down,
Okay.
webcam. So annoying.
Okay, so I
What the fuck?
instruct
No.
Caesar to remain where he is. And then this is me with the eye, not actually me.
Yep.
What is that?
Hard to see from exactly where you are.
Okay.
You see they're kind of interesting. Let me grab the exact description. Now, you have seen Quaggoths before. You have gone through the dungeon. You've seen them in a lot of the caves. They're quite big, hulking, good at jumping. You've seen them jumping across cliffs. You've even fought a few before. These are 100% Quaggoths, but they look like they have decayed. Although they are still freestanding.
Are they
And
dead
just
and
kind
like they look like zombified?
They're probably undead just by looking at what you can see straight away. But out of shoulders and other appendages, you see like fungus and mushrooms growing off. And then as you look down on the floor and the walls around here, you start to notice that this is more. This part of the cave is kind of like alive a little bit. It's like it has fungus and mushrooms growing in places. Weird colours kind of strewing the walls and
Let's
stuff.
go into the. Okay, so I'm going. Whoa! What is that?
Stop! Mega stop!
Jesus. Okay.
You check something.
What the fuck's going on?
Has everyone gone silent, or is that?
No, it's just me. Sorry, it's just me reading.
What?
It's hard when there's no webcam. You can't see what I'm doing.
Understand that.
Fucking stupid webcam.
Oh, God,
okay.
Like,
So you,
obviously not the-
as the magical eye crests the corner.
Speaking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just got that.
Alright, okay.
God
Okay,
damn it!
sorry.
Nick.
Sorry,
God damn it! Nick.
It just suddenly went
You,
silent apart from the music.
She unplugged her headphones.
And I unplugged my headphones first. With my
Dirt.
foot.
You crest around the corner in this kind of, this mossy and fungus-laden cave, and as you turn, you see, up in this alcove up to the north, you see, let's call them standing mushrooms and fungus. There appear to be a number of larger ones in a ring on the outside, and maybe some smaller potential children or young ones in the center. They're all kind of standing relatively still, except they're kind of swaying together in motion. They look somewhat like this.
Oh, I like that.
Cool.
Like mushroom people.
Like mushroom people.
Nice stats.
Should we should probably fireball them, right?
Did, you say, did I link you stats? That was
We
clever.
can help us with the flumps.
Yes,
You-
you did.
Well, enjoy.
You linked us actions, traits, templates. Yeah.
Didn't scroll, and I won't do it.
Yeah, well,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, don't.
Weaknesses.
I didn't read. I just sort of
Fire, good.
titles.
Okay, so we have 5 Quaggoths, undead Quaggoths, and a lot of
Are you saying this to the group, or are you just saying this to us?
Ah!
Ooh, hello.
As you go over, swing the arcane eye up towards this direction, you see a much larger one of these mushroom people things. Can I not show you just... Is there no handout for this? Oh, there is no handout. Well, there you go. A much larger purplish and greenish colour fungusy man-humanoid thing that seems to be giving off some sort of vapor, pollen, mist, who knows. It's like a pinkish colour that's just floating around. And as the eye crests around the corner, you can see, eyes closed, just kind of swaying, looks directly into your eye.
Ooh, really? Okay.
We'll see.
Kind of has a little cock of the head.
Okay.
The swaying
I,
hard mushroom.
can I slowly back the eye away? Nothing to
Sure.
see here.
You can see that it follows, the eye line of it follows you as you crest the corner, and then it's gone.
Okay. Well, I'm spotted now. Might as well have a look down here. Okay, and I do
Mhm.
say as I'm going, because I think there's no problem with me doing this, I say out loud, like, okay, so I found 5 Quaggoths. They look a bit rotty. Maybe they're undead. Can't quite tell. And there's some mushroom people. I don't know. It looks like in some kind of nursery, and there's an adult. Oh, I think it just clocked me. That's a bit concerning.
Is it done anything? Has it responded? Is it doing anything to you? The eye?
It definitely
It's
looked at my
following.
eye. It definitely looked at my eye. I've
Okay.
gone away. I can go back and check.
Did they look
But it's
powerful?
not like trying to smash it out there.
No, I don't think so. I'll go. Do you want me to go and have another look? A bit
No,
concerning.
don't put yourself in
Was it-
danger.
Well, I'm not.
Just
It's my,
wondering.
Do they look threatening? Do they look...
I mean, there's
strong?
Quaggoths. We know Quaggoths, right? Just undead ones.
What's a quaggle?
It's like this big hairy beast creature thing.
Look, if it's undead,
Not-
I've got to kill it, unfortunately.
I
They're
mean,
not friendly at all. They were quite deadly.
yeah. Last time they were friends with the drow, right?
Well, look, I'm happy to kill them. Those mushroom people, not so much, but the undead people, yes.
I don't
Aye.
know how the mushroom people will react, but the Quaggoths are down to the south. If that's
Never
part of
met
your
mushroom
mission,
people.
Gregor, then
Was there anything beyond that?
I wasn't entirely sure. Let me go and have another look. Lots of winding corridors. Don't get stuck in a
Long
wall.
winding road.
Nope, stuck in a wall. No, it doesn't join up, does it? No. No, I couldn't see anything beyond it. Looks like it
Is it a dead end?
possibly. Let me just check one more time. Lots of very thin corridors. If you were going to get the Quaggoths, then I recommend we make some kind of disturbance and get them to come at us one at a time.
How powerful are these quaggoth things?
Wow, I don't know. The ones we faced before, we weren't quite as competent back then, were we? So I can't
Maybe
really
the
remember.
mushroom people would know more.
I don't know. They seem to be living in. Dodge, they seem to be living in some kind of harmony, right?
Yeah, it's hard to tell just by visually looking, but yeah, it's they're not speaking that you can see. There's no real mouth to move that you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're in the same, like, occupying the same space.
They're in the mycelium
Yes.
network.
So the
Don't even say those.
where are you? I can see where you are.
way down south.
All right, I'll explain that in a second. The yeah, you explored. Go a bit slow.
Sorry.
The yeah, so there's a large group of larger looking mushroom folk, all in different kind of colors and shapes and sizes, and they were kind of surrounding a what looked to be logically looking, probably children or babies.
Mm.
And yeah, they're all kind of swaying in sort of unison. Where you are now
Yeah.
is interesting. You kind of crest through as you go southward, you hit another cavern with lots of stalactites and stalagmites. Similar to the large cavern, it looks it's hard. It would be hard to traverse. There's stalactites and stalagmites everywhere. It's very craggy and rocky in that area. As you go further south, you see as you crest around that corner a large pile of what look to be gold, silver coins, maybe some platinum sprayed around in there.
The lure.
What else? Anything else?
That's got to be a trap.
Maybe a few diamonds.
Okay.
Obviously, it's going to be hard to rifle through. It's just an invisible
Yeah,
eye.
I'm just kind of bobbing above it.
Let's say there is a. What's there is a. If you turn down this corner here, there's a statue, tiny looking thing. Looks to be some sort of dwarf, maybe Dwergar, because it's bold. You're not quite sure.
Okay. Okay. I'll rejoin the group for now, I think. Oh, so many walls. Hard to move quickly. Something through here. Oh, these caverns are everywhere. Okay, so I've gone back to the main cavern now. So let me just get back up to the group. Okay, so I get back to my group wherever they are. Through here, I think. And explain. I think the undead quaggoths and the mushrooms seem to be living in harmony. The mushrooms looked very chill, but I don't know. There was a nursery full of baby mushroom people. And one big adult mushroom people. They seem to be in some kind of trance, but maybe that's just the way they are. The quaggoths, there was 5 of them. It's quite narrow corridors to get to them. If you did want to attack them, Gregor, I'd maybe not want to involve the mushroom people. Maybe we could draw them out. There's some quite thin corridors, so perhaps we could use that to our advantage.
I have no ill will against the mushroom people, but I will kill any undead on sight.
Okay, well, if you go
Aye.
to the southwest, you'll see a lot of undead. So,
Okay.
tickles your fancy.
What's the plan then, team?
Well,
There's more of map for me to explore, but that's the immediate area.
well
How about the tower with "Don't come in" door? Go away on it.
Yeah.
Ludusia likes the look of that. She doesn't like being told what to do. Don't like being told what to do.
I like the sound of those mushroom people. They sound
They
friendly.
sound like they could be helpful.
I don't know. They might not be very helpful if we kill their quaggoths that are residing with.
Could you try and talk to the mushroom people before we kill the quaggoths?
Maybe their quaggles will also be friendly.
I feel a little reluctant to go looking for trouble when we know that around here there's some sort of lich, and from the sound of it, doesn't sound like this is a lich. If we go and blow our load on these things, then we're going to be weak before we fight the next.
Also, if they're undead creatures, could they be minions of the lich, and getting rid of them would be helpful to us in the long run?
Perhaps Gregor could help the mushroom people see the light if they're any way
Maybe the
associated
mushroom
with
people
the.
know something about the phylactery.
Gladly.
Oh, also, I found a chest of gold and diamonds and platinum and some other fancy looking things. Might be who knows? It might be a mimic, or maybe it's a chest of gold.
I didn't
Maybe
mention a
it's
chest.
actually
I didn't say anything about
Oh,
chest.
no, chest. Sorry, it's just a
No,
pile
just
of
a
gold.
big pile.
Which seems a bit odd to me. Didn't seem to see any. What was the statue of? Something like a Dwager.
A dwarf or Gregor? Yeah, hard to tell.
Some kind of statue.
Ludusia has some weird affiliation with dwarves that no one's really noticed before. She just loves them. Nice film too.
Quick
For
question.
some mysterious reason.
Last week, Amber, you spoke to your
Patron.
patron, didn't you? And asked him whether the phylactery was a stone, correct?
Yes, I
Would the
think
phylactery be a stone statue, so it's like a stone?
maybe.
Isn't stone. But isn't a stone.
Yeah, because wasn't it originally unclear and then yes?
Yeah.
So maybe not just the stone.
Yeah.
Quite a good call, I'd say, Seraphina.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we should go check it out. But
Maybe.
we probably have to get past the
Yeah.
Quaggoths. Do we? Yeah, I think we do. It's very.
Okay.
I look to Gregor and I mutter, whatever your decision about these undead creatures, I'm with you, battle brother.
We could avoid the Quaggoths
Well,
if we
do-
wanted
Can we
to.
do the old
Mhm.
Me
Yeah.
and grab? Cool.
It is possible.
Dylan, you son of a bitch!
I've been pushing too many pencils.
It's possible to avoid the Quaggoth cave if we want to, but we'd have to go into the cave with the pyramid and the crystal. With the shiny light, I don't know if that sets anything off. Possibly not, because I think Caesar stood in the light beforehand.
So did I. Briefly.
Oh yes, we do.
Just down in that little corner there. Okay.
Decision time, team.
Yeah, come on. I don't know what to do. Come on, guys.
I think we should try and talk to these mushroom people.
Yeah,
if you
I do agree.
One way or another.
Mushrooms.
Aye.
Slaughter our way through the undead or sneak around them. But if I
You can't.
if I
you
can see
can't-
the undead,
You can't get to the mushroom people without going through the undead unless we draw them off.
I do think it would be smart for us to take them one by one. We should funnel them into a bottleneck so we can
Could
fight
we
them
use
at
Caesar
our
as
own
like
pace.
as bait?
We could do, or what else? I mean, I'm sure.
Or you could use
Or I could.
Hopper 2.
There is a...
Oh.
No,
Oh, I
Hopper 2 is not going to...
That's a perfectly good hollow point right here, to be fair.
Yeah, or I could. I mean, I could cast a minor illusion, get them to try
Yeah.
and follow it. There's things that could be done.
I don't think there's any harm in going into the light. I think it's
No.
just
Aye.
right.
Okay.
Shall we head down here then?
Aye.
It's down through those. Yeah, if you head down that way, not very far, you'll come to the cave. So we need a bottleneck.
Where's
I mean,
I mean,
this is probably the best bottleneck.
best spot.
You tough ones go first.
I mean, I could run down. I'm very fast.
Very fast.
Wait, Gregor, aren't you really fast with that? Although, with that steed
yeah,
of yours.
how high are the ceilings here, Dodge?
So the main well, you haven't seen the main cavern yet, but from description, it's hundreds of feet up in the air. Where you are currently, maybe 50 feet in the air. As the corridors thin out, it's going to be short, like.
Each attack mushrooms. That is a big room.
So it's flyable in the main room.
In the main massive room, yeah, I mean, you could soar for miles. It'd be great. We could ride around everywhere.
Alright.
So, I mean, I could cast something to try and get them to come up. I could cast a minor illusion, or I could shout at them and see if they want to come up. We could call them out with thaumaturgy or something. I'm sure Hopper could do
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, try that. Try and make it sound. I don't know.
Do I know anything about Quaggoths, Dodge, apart from the fact that I've fought them before? Are they like beast kind of things that might be interested by, like, are they carnivores or?
You fought them before to know what they eat. Make me a nature roll, please.
Nature. 19.
Probably a meat eater of some description, for sure. It's got big claws, kind of massive teeth and fangs. More than likely eats whatever it can get hold of.
Okay.
It's me.
Okay, so 30 feet. Let me just plan this out. So I think they're in that.
30 feet. Show me meat.
Okay, I could cast something and then try and run back. They might. I don't know. They might see me. wonder if Caesar could do it.
Do they have any ranged attacks? Do you know?
They're like beasts. They're like a... I don't know what the best description is.
Well, you might be all right to run.
Maybe. They
Who's
might
the
be.
fastest of
They
us?
might be a bit faster than me. I'm saying though, if I go and there you go, Quaggoth, they look quite speedy.
I mean, I've got 40 movement speed.
Do you know what? I'm gonna get Caesar to go down invisibly and taunt them, and then come back taunting them.
Alright.
Let me just check something with his dealio. Does that work for people? Because otherwise, I can cast
Yep.
illusions, but I have to be within 30 feet, and I'm worried they might be much quicker than me. I don't get much cardio in these days.
I'm pretty speedy anyway.
Could I play the Majuni?
I'm pretty speedy.
That's not a bad shout. Play some music at distance.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I've got well, what's the range on major image? Caesar can cast an image, I think. Major image. Image of an object or creature or some other visible phenomena no larger than 20-foot cube.
Are they just through this corridor then?
Where are you? Sorry, I've got too much stuff open.
Where Emwen is?
So further down, so keep like another...
Down that way.
Yeah, down that way.
Lucy, why don't you just play your loot? We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
That could attract all sorts of things. That could attract the column thing up top. I'm not sure if I necessarily want him turning up.
Can you
Okay,
do the music in a direction?
Can't hear you.
Would that require a performance check?
Is that possible to do?
I'm on good. But if I were to play it, it would be just everybody can hear it.
I could get Caesar to go down and either cast some kind of image. If I don't know how good his imagination is my only worry. He might not know what I
Tell him
want.
what to cast.
I could do, but you might not know what it is. But yeah, we could try it. Or I could get Caesar to go down invisibly and just shout at them and then draw them out that way.
Yeah, that's not that's not a bad idea. Because that would be very localized.
Take a boom, motherfucker.
Yeah, I think that would work.
Or shall we position ourselves then somewhere useful?
Yeah.
Is there a large...
Aye.
So they're down here to this way. They could technically loop around and if they wanted to and come through the main cavern and then they'd appear here, but I think it's possibly unlikely.
Well, there's three of us.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so
Aye.
okay, so I turn to Caesar and I say, Caesar, have you encountered Quaggoths before?
Caesar doesn't reply.
Sorry, I've been muted for goddamn minutes. I at least got my webcam working. I think the cable is fucked. So I got that fixed. Caesar would say, I do not know what that means.
Okay, so there's some. If we down the corridor to your right, there are some beasts which we want to attract their attention and bring them up here. There's 5 of them. Do you think you could go invisible and taunt them and get them to follow you up here so we can attack them?
What do you mean taunt?
So perhaps, whilst you're invisible, make some kind of disturbance. Maybe shout something. Would you be able to do that? But stay invisible.
Invisibility.
I'll go behind.
Right.
Whoever wants to. I'll go behind because I can dip in front, so people can. Other melee characters can come up front if they want to. But I can move.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Great. All right. So I ask him to do that. Then I send him down. So I tell him to go down the corridor and keep bearing to his right.
He clicks his fingers, disappears.
Okay. Wow,
Oh,
you really
no.
disappeared. Okay, so
George, can I ready an action to attack as soon as anything gets to Emwen?
not Caesar though. You don't
Not
want to attack.
Caesar.
Can I also do the same actually?
I will also ready an attack. for something that comes in my range.
Me and
You're ready
I-
in
Not
this
see
problem.
that.
Attack Caesar because he might get out of my control.
Any
Something that
enemy,
comes in my range.
any
Just my-
enemy that comes within our range.
Does my
Um,
simulacrum have cantrips?
Your simulacrum has all the spells that you do, and it never regenerates them ever.
What about cantrips? Can it do those infinitely?
It has all the spells that you have. Yep, it has all the spells that you have.
Yeah, but
And only
I
do
get
them once.
infinite cantrips, but it doesn't cost me a spell slot.
Yeah, you get infinite cantrips as you, and the simulacrum also gets infinite cantrips as
Nice. Okay, so we're double power now.
double power now. Okay, as you guys are readying actions, all prepared, you hear from the southwest direction a horrible screaming sound. You come to realize that whatever language the Slav may speak, who knows, but it is it's like a gurgling, horrible sound.
Can I understand it?
Can I speak to Caesar and say, Caesar, have you got their attention? If so, come back.
What if I don't have their attention?
Carry on.
Okay, it just screams out again.
Are they doing it? Are they doing anything? I ask him if they're doing anything, if they notice him.
I'm invisible, they do not see me.
Are they looking around for the noise?
No,
Are they reacting at all?
no,
What about the mushroom things up in the corner?
I don't see any mushroom things.
Okay, so they're not reacting to your beautiful talking.
Perhaps you should tell him to reveal himself. It would make a difference.
Can you run quite fast, Caesar?
I think so.
Okay.
Humble brag.
Can you see the creatures?
I'm stood next to two of them.
And they're not reacting.
Gregor,
They're not
go
reacting to you talking at all.
I love the sort of image of Caesar
You-
being invisible, like completely like nonchalant, going bah, bah.
Yeah, that is exactly what's happening right now. Yep. His command was go find the creatures and make noise, or what was it like? Yeah, make a
Yeah.
noise. It did all those things. It says no.
Okay. Okay. Can you back away as far as you can so you can still see them coming back towards us, and then stop being invisible. And if they turn and look at you, run back towards us.
Okay.
Yeah, if they see you.
The few seconds pass, and then you just. That's it.
Hear a squelching noise.
So, and I was told anything. They don't react.
No.
Okay, can you come back, please, Caesar?
Caesar.
I relay this to the group. I wonder if they're in some kind of trance because of the mushroom
They might be friendly, to be fair.
swaying, and the Quaggoths do have some kind of like fungus growing out of them. Maybe we've got this wrong. Maybe the mushroom people aren't very nice, and the Quaggoths are their prisoners. Not that I think Quaggoths are good,
Maybe
but
they're feasting on the Quaggoths.
maybe.
They're fungi.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, they didn't react to Caesar, and we all heard that. He was quite loud.
As long as it's not like a natural extension of life, then I don't mind if they're like animating dead bodies with mushrooms. I can get behind that.
Did I understand what Caesar was saying, by the way?
He didn't say anything. It was
He
just a loud
shrieking.
scream.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would have loved it if he was like singing a hideous song or something.
It's like rhubarb.
If it was going to be anything, what did you say? What was the command you asked him to do?
Something.
No, it was just like
Say something.
fuck. You said an exact word, and I was going to make it the word, but I can't remember what the word was now.
I can't remember what I said.
I thought she said, go and say something at them. I thought you were going to say that it was just going to go and say something.
If that was the case, then that would be more funny to say something. But either way,
That's what I was
regardless,
hoping.
the noise was disgusting and horrible.
Okay. I mean, we can just skip around them if you want to get to that. If you want to get to that treasure chest, there's a way round. Although we have to go into that main cavern, and the terrain is pretty. tough, but I'm sure we could get through.
I thought the plan was to talk to the mushrooms.
I mean, we could do. I'm happy to. I mean, we might have to end up fighting them all if they're the ones that are controlling the Quaggoths and they tell the Quaggoths to attack us. But we can try and be friendly.
Aye.
Let's see what's going on.
I think let's do that.
Aye.
This is a terrible plan.
Alright,
Who
Hop.
wants to go first? Seraphina, you can talk to them, or I can talk to them if they're.
Well, I know if I go first, you'll just blast them with fireballs. So.
Well, why don't you go first so you can just run away and then we'll know. And then we'll just go back the other way or something.
Does it not seem a bit suspicious to you that there's a pile of gold laying at the end of a cavern full of enemies?
They might not. Well, we don't know they're enemies. I mean, they might not care for gold.
Well, you need a gold
So what? Just left it there.
I do need money, but I don't feel as though I'm that stupid to be lured into a giant cavern full of undead Quaggoths and unknown.
It's not the same cavern. We could skip round the
Yeah,
Quaggoths.
well, let's skip round and go to the treasure. 'Cause they
Let's
are different.
no. Let's check them out. I'm all for checking. Why are we running away like little pansies?
It's not about that. It's about what Hopper did say, that we don't want to blow our load too early.
I think we should talk to the mushroom people.
Okay, you guys first. I'll
Hey.
I'll conserve my energy.
I'm more than happy to blow my load.
All right.
That says a lot about you, Emwen.
Okay,
He's always eager to blow his load.
Especially when it comes to undead Quaggoths. I just.
It's
Just
when
seems
you
a bit like
know all about the
awkward.
undead.
a slab at the moment, Dodge. I think he looks like an
Copycat.
orc, right?
Yeah, he's an orc. Yeah, he's
I
the same. He's the same form that you met him in.
I whispered to Hopper or whoever's next to me, Amber. Do you think Emwen's trying to be like Gregor?
Maybe
I
a
think
little
he-
bit.
Maybe he thinks
Do you
if he
think he's kind of being a
impersonates him,
bit of a fanboy right now?
maybe if he impersonates him, you might get the same level of damage.
Maybe. Certainly never
I just respect a fellow warrior when I see one. Right? Like that's all it is. That's all it is.
Don't worry, Emwen, they're just jealous because they can't stand up in a real fight.
Exactly. Thank you.
That's why we have
Thank you, my
Oh.
battle brother.
Stop.
Oh.
Whoa.
Emwen, as you approach, non-stealthily, shaking around in your armored self, the two Quaggoths that are nearest to this cavern look at you, and that's it.
Alright. Well, I keep stepping forward.
This is the day we die.
Quaggoths, get a grip.
Oh, I'm so gripping right now.
It's so trippy.
I've
Gripping.
come to parley. Who is the
Oh.
leader that I must speak to?
Why did someone let him go first?
Yeah.
Why?
Gregor, get out of the way.
No one
Gregor,
ever says
get out the way.
parlay to anything.
No,
What are you talking about? We're just
no reaction. No one approaches. The Quaggoths kind of gaze upon all of you, but there's no.
Okay, I want to get
Action.
out.
Where are these mushroom people?
Up here, up here. I've lost Caesar.
Shit.
There he is.
Stuck
There we
behind.
Who is your leader that I may speak to them in communications?
So the people that you can see, right? There's no reaction, no response. To the north, you can see in this place. Yeah, there's just a large collection of these mushroom-like entities, all kind of swaying visibly together.
There's so up to the northeast. There is an adult one, the one that I think clocked my eye. So I feel like that's the intelligent being around here. Maybe Seraphina or could talk. I don't know what language they speak.
Stop!
Before we go forward.
Stop!
Oh,
Stop!
My roll 20 question. 1 second.
fucking.
That is
Do you know what I said to
unfortunate.
Kate? I always say to you, I'm going to get killed by idiots in my life. Like, it's not just in D&D. I think I will just get.
I mean, you're the one. You're the one who's managed to position yourself next to two Quaggoths. So
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I didn't thought you guys were fucking moving forward.
We can always
I would-
run.
That's alright. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just do a giant cube and live in it for the rest of my life.
We know.
You know your
fine.
tricks.
I will be immune to damage, and you guys will all die, and I will run away.
Where fucking is it? Sorry, you're not.
I'll just create my mansion, just create a little door on the floor and like, bye! See you in a few years!
Amber, no effect. Seraphina, Emwen, can I have wisdom saving throws from you both, please?
Of course.
Oh,
Here we go.
Here comes the
in a moment when I reload my character.
brain taking over spores from the mushroom people.
You guys already
With-
get brain taken over by the statue anyway, right?
Was
Maybe
it
that-
Dex, did you say?
No,
me.
wisdom.
Wisdom, sorry.
I
Damn,
didn't
it's a
get
good
my brain
save.
taken over.
Oh, it wasn't.
Seraphina, you're fine. But Emwen, as you approach into this cavern, it takes you by surprise. You, like, looking upon the mushrooms and they're swaying, you start to feel the rhythm of the swaying too. And as you kind of lose sense of who you are and where you are, you feel yourself like overcome by this almost dreamlike state. And it feels pretty good. What are the rest of you doing right now?
Good.
Do we know this?
I'm like just watching from the back.
Can I
Those
use?
Quaggoths.
Do I notice Emwen is gone all weird and just sleeping, dreamy?
Is it a charm?
Okay.
Can
I'm just looking for immediate. I'm looking for immediate reactions.
I'm gonna poke Emwen.
Cool. You poke him. He feels
Yeah.
like Emwen.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
Go on,
Can I
immediate
try and pull
reactions.
him back.
Do I notice this dodge?
Where are you? No. No.
And I'm also gonna shout, "Don't come any closer! Edwin's been put on under a spell."
Any immediate reactions from anyone else? Rapid fire. Otherwise, I'm going to Emwen.
Can I try and talk to the infants using Awakened Mind?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. So, as you open up your mind to speak to these mushroom-like people, you and Emwen have a exact same dream-like
Okay, we're tripping.
conversation. You're
Okay.
tripping fucking balls right now. Collectively, for both of you, you would hear it's a voice of many, all speaking kind of as one, and
The
would say,
book.
welcome,
Hello, nice to meet you.
welcome visitors and travelers.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. Lovely place you have here.
Oh, it's very lovely.
Thank you for visiting our home.
What are you? I've never seen creatures like you before.
We are the Myconid.
A Myconid.
Myconid.
Myconid. Okay. Well, lovely to meet you. My name's Amber. These are my party of friends.
And we're all very good friends.
Yeah.
You recognise the one named Amber and the one named. And it pauses for a second.
Oh, Emwen. This is
The one
Emwen.
named Emwen. It gets out just before you say it.
I see you have some powers of the mind.
We do.
As do I.
We can tell. You are.
We can tell.
What is it that you wish of us? You are free to stay here as long as you want. We are peaceful people.
Well, we also like peace. We've heard that there's been some disturbance of the peace down here. We heard there's some kind of lich running wild down here. Do you know anything about that?
You will have to explain this word. It is not a word I'll
Some
understand.
kind of like undead beast that's very powerful. A mage, very powerful.
We
Makes
know
its home
nothing
on
of
this
this.
level.
We know nothing of this creature that you described, but we do not leave our home.
Ah, and what are these other creatures here? Are they your friends as well?
These are our servants.
Ah,
We need
okay.
them for protection.
Yes, it's good to have protection down here. It's very scary sometimes.
Protection's really important.
Are they all doing this in their mind?
Yeah.
Can I just like look to Gregor like, what the
If you
fuck
got-
is happening?
If you got a reaction now, now's the time.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
gonna sort of wave and be like, hello, what's going on here? Like, you guys,
Seraphina,
are you
it's
talking
fine.
to these people?
Yeah. Can I try and talk to can And I kind of shout out and be like, please release our friends. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you can understand me. But...
So, do I realise that I'm in some kind of trance, or do I think I'm in control? Okay, so,
Emwen doesn't.
okay,
But you do.
okay. So I say, I see you've put my friend Emwen here into some sort of state, some kind of trance state.
What do you mean? I feel great.
He never says that. He's usually really grumpy. So, I mean, do you think maybe you could let him go? I'm anxious. Our friends might think that our minds are being controlled.
Let me go from what? I feel fucking amazing.
Then how will we speak?
Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. Can I snap out of the trance?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to snap out and say I'm having a conversation with them. They seem very friendly. They don't leave the cave very much. The way they communicate is via this like dream state. I can go in and out of it. I don't know how to get Emwen out of it yet, but I'm confident I can get him out. Don't
Can you-
attack.
Are these
I've got a
Quaggoths?
good idea of how to get him out if I have to. I'll chop their fucking limbs off.
I don't think we need to.
Alright,
record
Gregor.
that yet.
Are these
Um,
Quaggoths going to kill me at any
Well,
time?
the Quaggoths are their slaves for protection, or their servants for protection. So if we move against them, I assume the Quaggoths will attack.
Okay,
but-
so standing right next to them, depending on
Maybe-
your conversation, maybe?
Yeah, maybe
Could
don't,
move.
maybe don't stand right next to them.
Okay, very good.
They
Okay,
also don't smell very good. They're pretty grim.
I'm gonna
okay.
move over here.
Can I like prod Emwen? Does it like if I
Oh.
Oh, you walked right into it, mate.
To what?
Roll a
Yeah, can I
wisdom.
get wisdom saving throw, please?
Where'd you go?
You're fine.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
wise.
Maybe don't come any closer, Hopper. I think you're probably wise enough to escape their trap. But
Oh,
yeah.
I told him that.
Can I get another wisdom saving throw from you, please? Fine.
Very
The
wise.
simulacrum is also fine.
I'm
These are
very-
undead.
And wiser than you.
Does it look like they are animated by the mushrooms around them, or can I sense like fell magic?
What's the question?
The undead Quaggoth. Are they? Does it appear that they're being animated by the mushrooms or like fell magic?
Do you have any ability to like abilities to do this, or is it?
Can I? I think I can do detect good and evil.
Mm-hmm. You can detect good and evil if you have the You have to link the spell exactly,
Where is it?
because detect evil and good, in my experience, never actually detects evil and good. It's just like celestial fiend phase and.
This thing.
Nice then. Do as an action until the end of your next turn. Know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. Okay, these Quaggoths are 100% undead. The mushrooms don't appear to be undead.
Shit.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hold off. 'cause,
Yeah, the mushroom, like the myconids, do not appear to be celestial fiend or undead.
And then, as an action, if I feel like things are taking a bad turn, I want to Misty Step up here. So I'll just let you know. But I ask the people talking to them, can you find out about how they're controlling these Quaggoths? Is it with the mushrooms?
Yeah, I can ask.
Meanwhile, Emwen is just like,
No,
there's
no,
a star.
I imagine it's some kind,
Overjoyed.
I'm guessing
for
it's some
some-
kind of thing like power, it's like telepathy power they have. But I'll ask. Can I start talking to them again, please?
You enter into the same kind of dream state that you were in before.
I was just reassuring my friends that we're okay and we don't need to be worried, that you're friendly.
Of course, they're absolutely great. I fucking love being here. I could be here all day.
One thing is one of my friends is doesn't like undead, and he's a bit anxious about your these Quaggoths. He doesn't really like undead. It's a bit of a quirk of his. Are you using necromancy to animate them, or is it just telepathy? I'm just asking.
Mushroom powered.
Is it some kind of mushroom spore thing going on?
We require protection from the rock demons and the rock golems from outside.
Oh, I've seen them. They are very scary looking.
Very rarely they try and come here, so we need protection, as we do not have protection ourselves.
Okay.
These creatures that you called Quaggoths,
Yes.
they died close by to here, so we used our power to take them and now we use them as protection.
I'm going to go back to Gregor and say, I think it's some kind of mushroom thing.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Can I insight check, but then not like do anything?
You have no idea what's going on.
No, I do. When she just spoke
You do.
to Gregor. No, when she spoke to Gregor, I know that. But
We're not gonna do PC insight checks. It goes down to a terrible.
it'd be funny.
You can believe about what Amber said, whatever you wish to believe.
Alright.
Okay. All right. They don't seem. I go back to my friends. I'm like, they don't seem to leave this place much. They know about the golems. I can probe for some more questions about the phylactery. They don't know anything about the lich. What do you guys want me to do?
Maybe they have some.
Sure about the level.
Yeah,
I can
indeed.
ask. Okay. They might not, because they say they don't get out very much. Okay.
If they've also, if
Can I
they've
get-
seen anything, have they seen anyone pass through here that we might be interested in?
Can I go back to the dream state and say, we're in the middle of exploring this level. Do you know? I mean, I know you said that you don't leave the cave much, but do you know much about what we might face? What you mentioned, the golems. Is there any other things on this level that we should be aware of?
We do not leave this cave as we are trying to nurse our young into healthy beings, but the stone golems, the stone demons, they do come here to try and attack us from time to time. I would avoid them.
Are there lots of stone golems? I only saw one, but
I do not know their total number, but occasionally they come this way.
okay.
Emwen, you appear to be having fun enjoying our dream state, but if you wish to leave at any time, just tell us and we will let you go.
Oh, that's nice.
I quite like it around here, to be fair. If I don't know, it's such a lovely place. You guys are such wonderful hosts. I guess I've got to carry on with my party, I suppose. Can I come back?
Anytime.
Thank you. I think I might do.
Do we have the option to leave him here if he's so happy?
Do you want to be
You
let
have
go?
no idea what's going on.
Yeah. I guess
Right.
I'll have to be let go for now because I've got
So
bigger
you-
fish to fry.
You feel the dream state start to leave, and as you do, it kind of sucks because you realize it was actually really, really awesome what you saw, what you experienced, and then you end up back in this dark, damp, horrible smelling, undead infested from the south, in your disgustingly heavy armor, holding your weapons. Ugh, gross.
And I had small permanent sense of belonging to my character sheet.
I want to go live with the mushroom people.
Yeah, the mushroom people were great. Once this is all over, I'm going to go back to the mushroom people.
To Amber, the collective voice. If you would like to see our form as one, then please come to the north. I believe you may have seen us already.
Okay, I would love to. I get out for a second and be like, I'm just gonna go up to the north to meet their main consciousness, I think.
Is it safe for me to come in?
Well, you might enter the dream state. I think Emwen's just left it. You seem to have a good time though, so maybe you want to, just for some fun.
Do you know what? I'm just going to wait here.
Okay, can I take a few steps up to the north then?
Oh.
Ooh,
Now you
okay.
see it in person. It's peculiar. You feel and you see it's like the purpley pinkish mist, but the large myconid that's in front of you is like part of the cave, and the floor around it grows up quite
Wow,
tall.
that's
Also lets off this like pinkish purplish light from its like core and center. It's pretty awesome to look at.
How tall is it? Sorry, did you say?
It's 15, 20 feet, something like that.
Okay, so it's really.
It's large. It's it grows out of the ground and like rises up, and it's kind of
Okay.
bulbous and mushroomy in general.
Okay. Were you the entity I was just talking to, or was it? Are you
It-
just part of the?
It would
consciousness?
nod. It would nod back to you.
Well, nice to see you in person. You're very tall. Bit taken aback. We don't want to impose on too much of your time. I can see you're busy with your nursery, but I'm just trying to ascertain if there's anything in this level that we should be wary of. I'm not sure if your consciousness extends beyond this cave. You seem to have a good idea of what's going on when you maybe spotted me earlier.
Our consciousness does not extend further than where we live.
And is it just the stone golems that bother you, or have there been any other travellers passing through?
We have stone golems that arrive here to try and, for some reason, destroy us. Also, we have winged stone, we call stone demons. They are smaller, they're easier to fit through these caverns, so they attack quite often. Without the quaggoths. These quaggoths that you call them. Without them, we would
winged stone demons, like gargoyles, maybe. Okay, that's good to know.
I do not know this name.
And have you? Is there anything else I can usefully ask them? Have you heard of a being called Ezat?
I have no memory of this name. I've never heard this name.
Or any powerful mage that lives on this level, or anything like that?
As described before, I do not get to leave. We do not get to leave very often.
Okay. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time, but I assume there's nothing else, nothing I can do for you. You're already okay here? No problems?
If we would be much obliged if you would destroy any of the stone demons and stone golems around so that we may protect our young and let them grow up in peace and harmony.
We'll see what we can do. I know my friend Emwen certainly enjoyed spending time in your trance-like state earlier, so maybe he'll be back.
You are all free to come back at any time and enjoy our dream. This is a peaceful place where you will have safe haven if you desire.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. Do you have are you just collectively the milk?
The what?
What is it? Milkin?
Myconid. M-I-C-O-N-I-D.
I got like milk. What is it?
Collectively the milk.
The Milkonid. The Milkonid.
The milkers.
What is
The
it?
milky people.
M-I...
M-Y-C-O-N-I-D.
Okay, yeah, that's very different to what I had. Okay, well, I won't take up any of your time. Thank you. Lovely to meet you. Oh, nice.
If in promise of destroying some stone golems and demons, we can bestow upon you gifts if you desire.
I mean, I do like gifts. What kind of gifts do you have?
So it's weird. It almost grows arms. Like where previously this creature may not have moved in quite some time. Or not like moved a lot. As it starts to like sprout limbs out, and it seems to have two kind of large arms. It kind of reaches under like patches or maybe folds of itself, which sounds pretty gross. And eventually, with three arms, holds out these two. They look like clay jars with like some sort of hardened plant kind of stopper in the top of it, and it holds out these three clay jars.
Oh, very very nice. What's in those?
Tonics to heal mortals like yourselves, and one perhaps that you may not require, but for others without the ability to speak with the mind.
Ooh, that's very interesting. Okay, well, I'll take it back to the party, and if we can, maybe we will. Thank you.
Blessings upon you.
And you.
Good luck in your travels.
Thank you.
And you. And up yours. I mean, and you.
Okay.
You didn't hear it.
I
you were let go.
I communicate to my party that they don't really know much, but they're very friendly and we're welcome back any time. And if we want to get rid of the golems for them, then they've got a couple of healing potions and some other fancy potion that they'd be happy to give us.
Okay. Good. Do you want to have a look at the treasure whilst we're here? In the statue?
Nah. Yeah.
You asked about that.
They don't know anything outside the cave. They just don't know anything.
Well,
Okay.
this was a very weird very silent experience for us.
Very.
I've just stood watching you stand there with your eyes rolled to the back of your head. That was
Alright.
rather strange. It's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I mean, as long as you're
Left
not,
for 5 hours.
as long as you're not in leagues with them, that's all I care about.
I mean, I feel fine.
Why
Right.
don't we head south and
Which way was the treasure then?
I feel in need.
So Amber, before I
What's
forget,
down here?
to your character sheet, add 2 unidentified health potions and 1 unidentified mind potion.
They gave them to me already. Okay.
Yeah, they're given to you already.
I can inspect those when we have a moment's rest, if you care.
Yeah, absolutely.
What was
You hold
down
on to
here,
them, and
Amber?
I'll pick them up later.
2 identified health potions, 1 mind potion. Unidentified.
Mind potion. Right, why don't we head down here? Why don't one of you big boys go down there first?
Where's the treasure?
It is.
The truth.
You can get to it that way. You have to go round through the main cavern quite a way, but we can go the other way. But there's a giant pit. I'm not sure if everyone will be able to get over it.
I would imagine that the giant pile of treasure will be pretty well defended by traps. Why don't we send our good friend Salad over here?
I mean, it's quite a way. I think we should all go a bit closer. It's quite far.
I
Is
think
it
I
which way everyone's going?
Come on, Ludusia, let's go.
we
So-
should be checking for traps. Be careful.
Oh yeah, you don't want
Oh,
to get
yeah.
hit by that big explosion
I'm
trap.
standing way back.
I was worried you were under a trance, not because I'm following you out of trust.
Fair enough.
I'm only following you out of distrust.
Precisely.
I'm only following you because I have to.
Okay, so
Wait.
We're
yeah,
following
so
each other.
what was down the other cavern, Amber?
That way you can get to the treasure, but there's a giant pit you have
Right.
to cross, and I don't know.
Or you do this one, but then you go for
And
the
you have
big
to go,
cavern.
you have to go all the way around to the big cavern, which might take a while. And we don't know what
Yeah.
is in there. Apart
Okay.
from- So yeah.
Okay, let's go. Right. Can you check for traps as you go?
I'm not very good at checking for traps, I'm not gonna lie
It's
to you.
everyone. This is why we need.
No. Oh,
this is why we
Chingo.
need Chingo.
May he.
His
Yeah.
own- It was his own. It was his sole purpose, really.
I might not be able to be good at checking for traps, but certainly I'm good at surviving them. So
Off you go
I can-
then.
I can check for traps, but go ahead, I suppose.
So far.
I can't hear you at all, Lucy.
Walk with your eyes open.
Okay. Useful.
Not you, him.
Good advice.
I like to.
Is it left or is it right, Amber?
It is. If you
Thank God.
yeah.
I don't know we're coming.
Yeah.
Let me just calm down.
Literally given a map and still screwing it. Love it. You just explored all of it.
Hey,
I
So
know.
there's a guy.
I thought you said left.
It's hard to explain.
anything.
So there's a guy at the front of this queue, shouting in the middle of a cave.
Yeah, I know.
Just
Don't worry. I know. And you both went separate ways, which makes it even better.
Yeah. What?
Okay.
You've gone the wrong way.
Okay, so no, I've gone the right way, but you have to skirt the edge of the cavern here, and then you have to go. So you have to go straight on from where I am to here,
Am I going the right way, Dodge?
heading east, and then you head
Oh,
south
I've-
again in a minute.
Hold on.
I'm standing next to Captain
Mine's
DPS.
conked out. Hold on.
Emwen, where are you going?
That's what Amber told me to do.
She said
Oh,
skirt
shit, what's he doing?
around the edge.
Wait for
Oh.
it.
DPS, wait with me.
She said skirt around the edge and then go south,
So
didn't she?
we go to here, and then we stick to this wall that Emwen's against,
Oh,
and
dog,
then
I'm
eventually
stuck
we
in
go
the wall.
south.
Thank you. Oh, what's this I can see in the far distance?
In the far distance, it appears to be quite obviously a gargoyle.
Okay, yeah.
Not moving. It's definitely a statue, but you can see it.
Hey, this feels like we're in the room, the big one.
Right, are we going onwards?
We are in the room.
Aye.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely in the room. You can see the blinding light coming from the northeast.
Yep.
So just stick to this wall, Go straight on there, and when don't go down that south because you can't. That's not the south we need to go down.
I feel like we're like hacking a game. Oh, I'm stuck at the fucking wall as well.
Oh, my Discord, my Roll20 crashed.
What is going on with the Roll20 today?
It's quite a big map. There's lots of stuff on here that we haven't seen yet. Oh, to be fair, this massive room is generating a lot of shadows.
So if we go down here and then you go south, and then we enter some windy corridors again. But I don't know if there's any.
How fucking far did you go?
Really far. These are gargoyles. Watch out for the gargoyles.
Mine is also. Oh, chat again.
George, where are you?
Good.
Why?
Just keep you caught up with everything else.
You need
Oh,
the latest.
I was moving. It just obviously Roll20 and hadn't caught up. I was with. I was like, I've been cursed. I'm moving around.
Everyone needs like a latest six-core processor to manage.
You know what would help real Roll20? Having that 50-inch monitor. That would, you need.
Oh man,
Am I going the right way,
it's
Amber?
alright. I reckon.
Yeah. So we go south.
And
Just.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's
No.
Emwen.
No. I think it's this way here. Sorry, Emwen. This way. Up here.
You said safe.
She was
I'm
talking
sorry.
to me. She was talking to me.
Lots of corridors. I can't
She was-
work it all out.
Don't worry. She was. I think you
I
were
went a
talking to
long
me.
way.
That
Okay.
safe name?
Yeah. Now south. Let me
Oh,
just do
my
that a little
fucking
bit.
Roll20
Just wait
crashed
a
again.
second,
can
let's just
someone
wait.
check for traps at some point? Maybe today.
I am checking for traps as I go.
Oh.
You're the one who's got like high intelligence or whatever.
Yeah, you're being
Yeah,
the trap
but
man,
staying
aren't
at the back is more intelligent instead.
Well, I have it both ways.
You can't get out of here without us. So.
I'm not going in front.
It's
that's
because
the
of this
squishy-
massive room.
That would be pretty dumb.
Roll20. Katie's
Go on.
crashed.
Pause.
Katie's. This is literally melting all of our computers. What is going on?
Real
Oh god, third time. Mine has crashed for the third time.
This is some seriously bad.
But you played on this map last week and it was fine. So it wasn't
Yeah, but-
consistent.
Yeah, but we didn't have all of
It's the giant room. It's this room with all the shadows and shit. That's what it is.
You're not even in that room anymore.
No, I know, but it's still going to be processing that room.
You running this on Chrome or Firefox?
It's on Chrome at the moment.
No, you're not in Firefox.
No, I'm not.
Alright, yeah, it works
I'm in
better on
Chrome.
Firefox. It uses better
Hey,
acceleration,
I don't like
graphics card.
Firefox.
I haven't left Chrome and I've got no issues, so God knows.
Chrome has just got really bad memory and graphics. It's been so much better for me performance-wise since I went to Firefox. I only use Firefox for Roll20. I use Chrome for everything else.
Alright.
It's good.
Left or right?
Okay.
Is there much difference anymore?
Oh wait,
She looks totally frozen.
rebooting.
Completely frozen.
Yeah.
Alright, pause. Full pause, no movement please. I'll go for a piss
That's
instead.
5
Right,
minutes.
I'm gonna upload it on bloody Firefox.
Loja, please.
Oh, do you want to drink it?
Elliot, do you want to drink? That one.
Not really.
Okay.
Do you?
No, not really.
say the name of the place was on it.
Pardon?
Place with like yoga and the
Something beginning with H. Yeah.
What?
Our gardener recommended a place nearby that's...
gardener. The gardener that lives down the road who came to help today with
Did she do our garden? But did she do our garden though?
yeah, but that like sounds like we have a garden. It's not like a regular garden. It's not gonna come every week. Came today.
Yeah. To do our garden. She recommended a place nearby that's like good for like yoga and stuff.
Yogi Bear.
Yoga and stuff. I like it.
That guy did the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, right, I was going to say, the stuff sounds pretty decent.
Oh yeah, yoga and stuff.
I'm pretty sure there's
Yeah.
there's like an Asian massage parlor that does that something.
I was on a call with a client the other day, and one of my colleagues took us spotted something on the person who was like presenting's browser, and it was like they'd bookmarked like hot yoga. It was like hot yoga instructors video or something like that. And
but
Hot yoga is
hot
a
yoga.
thing.
Yeah,
Hot
as in
yoga-
hot
Yeah.
yoga.
It's a thing. Like
It is
I
a
like.
thing.
Elliot went straight to the hot yoga. No, it's going to be hot yoga, as in
No,
the
yeah,
activity
back
of
up the
hot
temperature.
yoga.
Wet your tits off.
or
while
whatever,
you're
but it was funny because
You got fucked.
Yeah, you got lied to, bro.
well, man, it was definitely misleading. It was
God,
very funny,
Ellie, you don't know about hot yoga, jeez. In the dark ages.
sorry. I'll catch up with you, cool cat.
You've not watched that documentary of that hot yoga teacher who was a very bad person?
Bikram yoga.
Yes,
guy.
Bikram yoga guy.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's mental, that documentary. How he got away with what he got away with is absolutely insane.
What was his crime?
Sexual assault,
Carrying too much.
multiple people.
Sorry, I was about to say, what was his crime? Sorry, that was a bit.
I think also like
What
kidnap
crime?
as well.
What crime?
Sexual assault and kidnap, I think is the other one. Oh, no, sorry, forced imprisonment.
I thought you said crime.
Not just a Friday night.
Yeah. What's the problem?
Well,
He's a
that's-
bad man.
He's a very bad man.
Some people like that though, don't they? No,
Nope.
I was just abandoned.
Recorded, all recorded.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, definitely not. No.
Everything recorded.
No, sounds like a knob. Well, did he get caught? Is he in prison?
I think he is at the moment, yeah. He certainly was. Might even be dead now.
Naughty boy.
I'm dead now. Yeah.
But they still teach his yoga style, like all over the world.
Don't have to play it again. Where the hell's Charles?
Bikram Chowdhury.
Getting a drink.
Where's Charles?
Oh, he only went up to civil suits, so he's not in prison. But he's settled out of court for $7 million for all of his victims.
Very much.
Did he have $7 million?
Yeah, oh, he's minted. Like, he is massively.
Who's this, Alex Jones?
No, we're talking about that
Yeah.
Bikram yoga guy.
Bikram Chowdhury.
Remember that documentary?
Anyway, back into the game.
Into the game. Right, yeah, we're almost there. So we just need to go along here and then north and then not the first left, the second left and down.
What?
Just not
Oh,
the
Jesus
first
Christ,
left
stop!
and one. Not the
Stop!
first left and one.
Stop!
Sorry.
Just-
Jesus
Second
Christ, he moves fast and doesn't check for traps ever.
I said I was checking for traps the whole time.
You're not
Okay,
actually doing it.
did you roll anything, or
You never asked me to roll anything.
Surely,
So you
how
just
long have you been
automatically-
playing D&D?
automatically found the trap, or
No, I just said I'm checking for traps the entire time. You didn't say anything.
what is your investigation modifier?
My investigation modifier is -1.
You would never have seen it, even with the best roll you could have possibly got.
Well, fine, whatever.
As you're stepping along, you it's familiar because it happened to Seraphina earlier. You take a couple of steps, and then you look behind you to see this glowing arcane room that shines up briefly, and in your head you're like, "Oh no!" And it's it's the same kind of like blackish, whitish, deathish energy that you faced before. So everyone inside this big fuck off circle, so that'd be Emwen, Seraphina, Amber. Who else is in that? I can't see it now.
Gregor, I think, or his
Oh,
creature.
what?
Gregor, creature, and Caesar. I need Constitution saving throws from all of you, please.
You're punishing the people who follow on the best.
If
You're
you
miles
walk,
behind.
if you run around a dungeon.
Katie, you get plus
Oh, phew.
4.
So 11 for me. And
Yep.
Caesar, let me just remind myself. Oh,
Oh,
Caesar.
fuck you know, man. I'll use my
Plus
grace thingy.
Which one is it, sorry?
Constitution.
Can I use my
Oh.
grace thing as well, please? Actually, I think I'm gonna. I don't think seven is enough. Oh wow, Charlie, you poor bastard.
Critical fail if they existed.
Okay, that 18 plus 3 is for Caesar.
Okay.
Plus, I guess he gets a +4 because he's by Gregor.
Mine's 9. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So Amber,
No,
I
I'll
can't
stick
do.
with my-
I can't.
I'll stick with my
Okay.
11, it's fine.
Okay. Any other rolls? No. Okay. So, let's see who passed. Seraphina, success. Emwen, success. You take half. Everyone else will take. Nope. You will take 64 points
Oh
of
my
necrotic
God.
damage as
Use
this
the card.
radiant death just.
Okay.
Yeah, 64 points of damage, 32 to Emwen and Seraphina as the necrotic effect takes over. It Gregor, in a familiar sight, the Periton just crumbles into it's like a raisin. As all of the life energy out is just decimated from inside it as it I think it's a summon, right? So it just kind of disappears.
Yeah.
I'm gonna both me and my simulacrum are gonna put our hands on our hips and just stand there shaking our heads. Ooh, silly sausages.
It's not really us. It's
Yeah, can you just stop get off your high bloody horse, Hopper?
I'm not
Oh,
a high horse.
You are.
I
And-
wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I hope there's 2 of you.
Off
Why
you
don't
go, then.
You can go first.
Amber, do you have
If you can check for
Warcaster?
traps, off you go.
I'm
No,
not
I
good
don't have
at.
Warcaster. So
I have another Constitution saving throw from you, please.
What do you mean?
we should get Warcaster, but I don't have it. Hasn't been an option. Constitution. Come on. 6.
Okay, the Arcane Eye concentration check.
Yeah, and
Is it +4 though? Because does that help?
Yeah,
Well, I didn't
you needed to roll.
Yeah,
You need to roll a 32.
excuse me.
Yeah,
I
not
missed it.
close. Okay, fine.
It's 10 or half of
Fair,
that.
it's probably coming up to the end of the hour anyway. So I'm going to cast False Life to give myself 8 temporary hit points because I need that.
I can.
We might need to think about a rest soon. You're looking a bit peaky.
I mean, I'm okay. I'm half half baked.
Sounds nice.
I've got 1 healing spell up my sleeve.
Aura of Vitality.
What was that, sorry?
I'm gonna cast Aura of... am I? No, I'm not. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna lay on hands myself for an hour.
I just need my curing, my saving it party event.
I'll do lay on hands for 40.
Do you need my heals, or shall I save them?
I'm okay.
You can save him for the fight. Well, unless have you got loads of healing? Because I can always do more healing.
Where's Emwen? Emwen.
I don't even know where he is. He set off a bloody trap and I can't even see him.
Say
Yes.
traps running
Where are you
ahead.
going? Don't go that way. You just.
That's where you told me to go.
I said the second left.
That.
Second left to you? No.
You know what?
I swear.
I
I swear having a backpack is worse than just walking there without knowing what's coming up.
I swear, for fuck's sake, like, I saw this left, and I thought it was the first left, and I saw this left, and I thought it was the second. Alright?
What's your
So,
intelligence? What's your intelligence
excuse-
modifier? Because it's. I feel like it's pretty low.
So, excuse me for having a
Eight or
-1 intelligence save, alright?
Yeah,
Like,
okay,
fuck you all.
That explains it then, thank you.
He or Emwen is the real question.
Did you go to
You-
school, Emwen?
I went to the school of fighting.
School of life.
Oh,
Yeah.
School of hard knocks.
The school of hard. Yeah.
The instant sign that someone's a fuckwit.
Oh, right.
The school of fuck your mother. That's what I went.
University of I didn't get any GCSEs.
Who needs GCSEs where you could beat the kid in front of you for their lunch money? Anyway, let's carry on.
Right, Emma, maybe you should check with traps, just like.
I'm checking. Dodge,
Are
check
you?
for traps as I go along, please.
Maybe an investigation.
Can I help?
Boop.
You can do one yourself.
Okay. I'm not.
But I mean, you're conscious that as you're checking for traps, as Emwen walks in front of you, that it's probably going to be a bit too late. But sure.
All right. I'm just not. Do you know? I'm just gonna. Emma, you go ahead, mate, because that radiant thing is quite large, and I can't be hit by another one. So.
No,
Would
me neither.
would Caesar be able to cast detect magic again?
Yeah, he could do. Okay, Caesar, would you mind casting detect magic, please?
Thank you. You got a fucking Caesar that could walk ahead this entire time with detect magic.
You're not giving him a chance. You ran off so quickly.
I suggested that I go ahead, and the whole party said, "All right, then. We haven't got a better option."
We had strange motivations behind.
Before we go on, before we get to this treasure, which is you go through that next. It's a big cavern.
I feel like you're fucking lying at this
Yeah,
point.
right. Like you've been mind controlled. You're literally just taking us to like the arsehole.
This is the biggest fucking manipulation I've ever heard in my entire fucking life.
Oh my god, the place is huge. You wanted to get to the treasure.
The second left.
Yeah. Oh no, not that left. Oh no, left.
First left. Oh yeah, not that left. Not that left. That's the first left. The second one.
Fucking wall again. Oh.
Dodge. Can Caesar please cast detect magic?
He's already done it.
He's done it. Caesar, do you see any magic anywhere?
Caesar, you fucker. Why don't you walk ahead for a change? You're the one who's going to detect all the fucking magic.
It was proper Hopper, not that other one.
Oh no, Caesar just takes any magic. Shush.
All of you are wearing magical items.
Please help proper Hopper, please.
What's the other one called?
I don't know yet.
Stop a hopper.
Legal. Caesar responds. All of you are wearing magical items.
Sorry, Caesar. I'm looking for something that's not on our person, like any kind of traps, any kind of magical stuff that is not part of our retinue.
Yeah, Caesar. Why don't you check for that?
You can't speak to him. He turns around, looks, and telepathically comes back to you and says, "I don't see anything."
Okay. Let's be careful crossing this cavern because there's lots of stalactites and mites, and it could be a good place for an ambush.
Oh, 100% is.
There's also a lot of ungrateful assholes in here, but I mean, whatever, you know. I just carry on.
Blasted by radiant
Yeah, I
statues.
mean, you literally ran
Yeah,
ahead,
it's not
walked into a
good.
thing, and now you're getting cross at us because we're a bit miffed that you damaged
We're
us.
having like a massive argument in the middle of like an echoey cave again. Like,
Yeah, for sure. Noted, big time.
That
You're just
seems like
walking
something
through
we would do.
this highly dangerous situation where any turn could kill you immediately, and you're just so like, fuck's sake, Emwen, why don't you just slow down, you stupid armor? Caesar's walking around looking, going, magic? No, don't see any. As you come into this cavern, although it's not represented that much on the map, because having it would be super laggy, there are stalactites and stalagmites from ceiling and floor all over, making it quite difficult to move through here, because you have to kind of shimmy and shake around them. This area is considered difficult terrain, so it's just difficult to move around in here.
We'll fly, please.
We are nothing but
Don't
professional.
bump into
dude,
them.
I'm so far behind because proper Hopper's still stuck.
Oh, why didn't you say?
I did!
No, fucking there you go.
No, you're moving around, not proper Hopper.
Oh, right. Well,
Improper
who can
hopper.
fucking tell?
Yeah.
Who can tell?
Improper Hopper.
I'm leaving you there because there's a trap that only affects one person at the back.
Well, okay, let's try and be a bit quiet now. Maybe we've been making too much noise.
I'm gonna stealth.
Alright, Mum.
Let's compensate for the noise we did before by being extra quiet now.
I've got a 31 now.
Why do we play a game called Sleeping Lions?
Who can be the quietest? You get a chocolate button.
The treasure that is actually there, I promise.
You're a fucking liar!
down here.
I swear you're a fucking liar!
Okay, come on then.
We're gonna get our organs harvested.
Yeah, right.
So Amber.
Have I ever
You
lied to you
actually had
guys?
your mind controlled, and you were like now the mage's lich or something. It'll be so
No, it's one of the-
Avengers, bitch!
Oh, I've never lied to you guys.
The liches, bitch.
Nature's bitch, thank you, Kate. That is a good one.
Lich. A bitch.
Okay,
lich.
and there was a
Oh,
statue. There's a statue in
copper.
here as well, so we should be careful of that when we get into the room. It's
Oh.
the statue is when we get into this cavern.
It's
is on the
one
right-hand
fucking
side.
thing after another, isn't it? Oh, forgot to mention the stalagmites and stalactites. Oh, by the way, we have to run a marathon to get the gold. Oh,
Sorry,
by the way, there's
sorry.
a gargoyle in the room.
Oh, it-
So
it-
Your teeth days.
I'm sorry.
So sassy.
No, sorry, Amber. You've learned this amazingly spell, which shows us the entire map, and apparently that's a problem.
Yes, it is.
Improper
So
hoppers stuck
inconvenient.
again.
What?
Zip of a
You
hot stuff
can't,
again.
you can't move them as like
What?
together.
I know.
You
I
have
keep
to move them
I did
separately.
it. I keep accidentally doing that.
Put them on
Sorry.
top of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, put them on top of each other.
Keep your
That's
guide
the best
this
way
time,
to
then
do
you have
it.
10 million.
Pete, ex-lord of multi-character.
Yes, I always put my characters on top of each other, and
Yeah,
that
that's what I
works
used to
the
do
best way.
with Pussyfoot and Mr. Smiles.
Can somebody
They're
check for
not-
traps?
Lisa, can you see any magic anywhere? Apart from
Oh
that.
yes, we're stood on one.
There's one right here. I think this just picks it up.
What's the range on the tech magic, please?
Oh, I feel like
10
it's
feet.
10 feet or something. It's not very far. Let me double check.
30 feet, sorry.
Yeah.
That's quite a big difference.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yes.
I do not.
Okay.
That's good.
Let me know if you see anything.
Oh,
Could you just? Okay. So I asked Caesar to go forward. What about that statue on your right? Do you see any magic?
Beep, beep, beep. Map is massive. Okay.
Yes.
It's magical. What kind of magic?
2 seconds. Abjuration.
Abjuration. Okay. Okay. Right. Well, I mean, this is it. The treasure is round to the left. There's a statue round to the right, which is apparently magical.
Yeah.
God,
Okay.
how far's the statue from the treasure?
I don't know, 50 feet.
Which left? Is it the right left or the left left?
And when the way you're facing, immediately on your right, as you come through this,
Like this way?
as in right, yes, is
The gold.
no, is a statue.
Oh fuck.
Living
Okay.
fuck, did you get this far?
Well, she can send her eye
Because
everywhere.
my eye, because my eye can go anywhere. I can go
There is
on
no
the whole
limit.
level.
How was Dodge keeping track of this? You like. Did you like do a strip mine of the entire dungeon?
No,
Only
I
half of it.
don't care. Like, as a DM, I was like, maybe this is a bit broken. And then you guys have fucked this up so much, knowing what the map is. It's just like, okay, maybe not. It's actually great.
Do you know how hard it is to control?
It's
a group of,
full-blown
like,
Chinese
people?
whispers. You have no idea what the fuck's going on. You'd be better off just walking in behind.
Yeah, I do.
Agreed.
Like, I feel like it's like a primary school day out.
Yeah.
Herding cats comes to mind.
Everyone hold hands in pairs.
Yeah, we're really, like, stand up or something.
Have you got
You
your
better hide
baby?
it.
Just
You
the two,
better hide it.
two hoppers holding hands, just
Yeah.
like
Someone's gonna stand in the road as we all cross,
yeah.
holding up all the traffic.
Where is going, miss?
Oh my god.
The gold.
Have you ever seen them get off the tube? It's absolutely hilarious.
Oh god.
It's like, everybody to the wall! And they all like have to stand against the wall like
I
they
think
count furiously count them.
me and my
So
class
funny.
recently went from Chippenham to Bath on the train, and it was just mind-blowingly, terrifyingly.
Can we get the fuck on with this?
Come on.
Like we've literally just walked around.
You
We're gonna die before we get there.
Okay.
Just
Old age
fully
or-
edged.
Right, come
Just
on
fully
then.
edged to the treasure pile. And then you're like, oh yeah, I was on a train. Like, guys, please.
There's a treasure
The
pile
climax is about to happen.
just around there. It might be trapped. I don't know. I couldn't tell. It
I
looked
don't
very-
know.
Right, who's the best at detecting traps?
Probably Hopper.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Like, what do you mean? Like if I
You
But if
called
I-
yourself out as the most intelligent, so
am really intelligent, but
Well, then
I'm
check
also
the
like,
trap.
but it's the most ironic situation. Like, no one intelligent is gonna walk into a fucking cave and be
Well,
like,
that's
"Oh,
why
we'll
you're
find some
checking.
Well, that's
traps."
that's why the intelligent people check for traps, you wombat.
No, because it's not intelligent to check for traps.
Well, what are you gonna do? Just
Well,
Don't do
check
it then. Yeah, don't do it then.
I
or
will-
just stay in
I-
one place on the level just in case.
I will stand here and
Meanwhile,
I'm gonna.
there are monsters in the distance, just like, what is that fucking annoying arguing echoing sound?
Alright, I'll check for traps
Bickering.
from a distance.
Where are you?
I
Okay,
am-
you're there.
Help
No,
me,
wait,
don't say I'm stood on a trap. If you do,
wait, hold on. You can't fucking be on top of each other. That's not going to work, is it?
Alright.
You're not mounted.
Alright,
Just temporarily,
Yeah.
as he moves.
Just
alright.
temporarily
I'm
mounted.
gonna check for traps in this way. I'm looking on the walls and looking on the floor, and Amber, has your slide detected any magic over here? Can you get a bit closer, please?
The statue is some kind of abjuration magic. What about
statue?
the
Statue
one?
behind us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Let me just move him 10 foot closer.
I'll move out
Okay.
the way.
Slide is here. Good job, Caesar. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to draw that line. I thought it was a ruler.
You weeds,
You
mate.
just shot a laser
Sorry.
beam through me.
Sorry. I thought it was the ruler.
You take 158 damage. Disintegrate.
Can Caesar see any magic?
No.
Apparently there's no magic.
Apart from you.
Apart from all of us having lots of
I'm
magic.
glowing.
Okay.
So can I check for traps here? What's the roll?
What are you doing exactly? As Emwen moves in anyway?
I am looking. For fuck's sake, Emwen. No, give.
You're visually looking for traps. Maybe
I'm
investigation.
just thinking, and then I see Emwen, and I go, do you know that's actually a lot easier. I just step back.
We're all
Alright,
green.
no worries.
Okay.
Off
It
you go, then.
looks like nothing, Emwen. Off you go.
I'm not moving another inch.
Oh, so now you have a personality change.
Well, after you all
Right,
bitched
someone's
and
gotta get
moaned,
into the flipping.
after you all bitched and moaned last time, you ungrateful sack of shites, then I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna wait.
Look.
I'm gonna
This
wait.
time we're
I'm-
giving
I'll-
you permission.
I will do one check. I'm gonna look on the walls. I'm gonna see if I can spot anything.
You're gonna need to go around the corner a little bit.
I was just about to say I was going to do it, but
As we say, I love to see it. Why don't we go together?
All right.
Why
Alright.
doesn't some?
I just suddenly walk backwards again. Like, okay.
Oh man.
Off you go.
Okay, as you both crest around the corner, you see, it's like a stone plinth up in the north there. Square with a raised center, just piled all over appears to be golden coins, maybe a few platinum coins, silver, copper coins, quite a big pile.
is it just coins? Are there any items of jewellery?
Any statues of pigs or?
No. It looks to be a pile of treasure of some description. Without digging through it, you can't really tell what's there. Visually, it looks like coins. Mostly coins.
Visual.
You see kind of some sort of metal rod maybe sticking out of it slightly, indicating there could be something else in there as well, but probably buried.
Oh, go. Oh, sorry. I can't see that.
Hey, Amber,
See.
Mm-hmm.
could you possibly send your wee man over here to check this gold for traps or magic?
I mean, he already looked. There wasn't any magic.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, all right then. And I'll just go over and pick up some gold.
How much?
Like, as much as I can gather in my arms.
Oh, where's this
Yeah.
rogue personality trait come from? That's not very
Sizable
like you.
chunk of gold. Yeah, well,
I feel fine. I think. Do I feel fine?
between I don't know what we'd call it. Well, we'll add it to your character sheet in a minute, but yeah, so we've got a fucking sizable pile of gold,
All right.
silver, platinum, just kind of spilling out.
Right.
Can I just like
Oh,
fiddle
maybe
through
a perception check while you're there.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
This is it.
Oh, by the way, your character dies.
12. As you get closer and you start picking up the gold, you uncover. It could be like a head of a warhammer, and you can see where the metal rod is like sticking out. It's like, oh wait, that's just probably the handle of the warhammer.
I drop the gold and I pick up the warhammer.
You pick up the warhammer. It's probably steel. Doesn't look very ornate or anything. Maybe a bit rusty as well.
All right, I add it to my inventory.
Sure. Rusted steel warhammer.
Rusted steel warhammer, and I start piling up some gold, like just taking what I can.
I'm
Sure.
gonna go in. I'm gonna say.
Rusted steel warhammer.
I would stay back, guys. I don't think it's that safe. Just hold back for a moment or two,
I'm gonna
eh?
shout to everyone and say, I think it's fine. Everyone's stealing all the gold. Maybe we should look to see if there's an inscription on the plate.
Yeah.
Can I check to see if there's any like gold hoops or chains or anything gold that's jewellery? Like just rifle through it with my fingers.
Didn't we have a gate?
Make me. Okay, right, stop. Make me an investigation check, please, Ludusia.
And I help. That's what I'm about to do anyway.
Or you will start rifling. The people who are there. What the fuck? People
I'm
who are there start rifling through the gold pile.
I'm just looking for an
you're looking-
inscription.
An inscription of what?
Anything, any
Like,
writing or anything on there that could
Maybe-
imply what it is.
Make me an investigation check, please.
No, I see nothing.
As you
Short.
start swiping away gold and stuff, what your ability allows you to understand spoken language.
Yeah, spoken.
Okay. What languages do you know normally?
Elvish, Halfling, Sylvan.
Okay. You're not sure what it says, but the runes here look dwarven, and you're not sure what they start.
Speak
As
Dwarven.
Does it?
As that revelation comes by, you're like screaming with, "Oh, I speak dwarven." It's sudden, as the floor, walls, and everything around you start to shake, and
Oh.
from
I'm flying.
No,
I'm
no.
flying.
oh no, okay, that's fine. You can, but we'll stop right. No. We're going right back to where we were. I'm afraid. As the floor below. What the fuck? The floor below starts to shake around you, and you see limbs start climbing out, skeletal limbs, and I'm gonna need.
Oh yeah.
Fucking initiative from everyone, please, as we can get some combat. Whoa! Sorry. Stop. My fucking thing's gone crazy. It's okay.
I got loads of initiative.
If you just roll those again, I'll add them to the I'll add them. I'll add what you had because.
All right. Okay.
What is Caesar's? Let me just check.
I'm
Sorry.
23.
Initiative
Caesar's a
checks, isn't it?
thrall. Caesar's thrall, so does he go at the same time as you? It'd be in the spell.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure.
The simulacrum has
It's
its
a spell,
own.
though. It's an ability. Should I mean, he.
I have to
I
just
don't know.
read the spell to see what it says in terms of combat, if
Go for
anything.
wee before,
Say anything.
I too am going to have a little wee.
No. Yeah.
Some would say a wee wee.
A wee. A wee piddle. Oh. So,
Here
this
we
is
go.
how it ends.
These are undead. This is what I want.
This is how it ends.
Dodge it. It's not clear. Do you want him to go at the same time as me or roll initiative?
Can you just link me the spell to see if I get anything?
It's not really a spell. It's like a.
Or just link me the ability and I might get some idea. Just give me 2 seconds. Of course. Fucking of course.
Here we go.
Doesn't
Oh, there was no magic involved in this shindig.
I think he's still a separate person.
Can you link me the ability, please?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if undead count. Would you detect magic of an undead?
No.
Oh.
Well, there we go then.
Are you painting models, Charlie?
I am just finishing up.
Very good.
I've nearly finished my my Grey Knights.
Just on your bases, Elliot, as well.
Oh, thank you, mate. We're still on for tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so gutted you guys are all going to
He
be
goes-
having the
He
game
goes at
before
the
me.
same time as you.
Oh, my little dude.
Um,
He's got blue swords now.
Very nice.
Holy shit.
We can get a game in. We can get a couple of games on when you come on the Friday, Pete.
I think I'll be travelling up on the Saturday anyway now.
Okay. No.
'Cause it's just easier. But I based all of my guys. Green jungly bases for the, for the cityscape that we're going to be fighting on.
Sorry, mine are like desert brown, so also.
This guy's got a bush coming way off the base.
Bush.
Music.
A lot of bush.
Okay, so as you are all rifling through the golem, most of you, the others are kind of standing guard in the cabin. From below, limbs start climbing up through the dirt and the rocks. The skeletal hands.
Okay.
But the more frightening thing is the sound of. There's a large. Shut the fuck up, Kate, while I'm describing you.
No,
Goddamn.
she's just completely oblivious to the fact we're.
Sorry.
Mid description. As from the northwestern region where the large statue is, it opens up, split in half, and out steps a very large-looking skeletal dwarf wrapped in like bandages.
Hope this isn't the Lich.
Maybe.
No, but it looks like. Oh, mummy!
Amazing.
The rest of the creatures, however, appear to be dwarven in size as I bring them
Oh, hello.
all into the
Lovely.
totem layer.
The fact they're around.
And the first person reacting here will be Ludusia.
No, he's not here. Oh, she's just
Oh.
coming back.
Hello, yes.
Ludusia, you're the first to react to the situation.
Gotta get a big gun.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
So it's like skeletal hands coming out of the floor.
Yep. Well, they're arisen at this point. They've climbed up through, and they are skeletal, dwarven-looking creatures.
Oh. You see this like heart swell. She loves the dwarves. Gonna try. I should have spent the time rather than having a wee looking at my spells.
Why did you roll so high initiative if you needed a wee?
Yeah. Why'd you roll so well?
Yeah, you never roll
Go.
when you need to win. It's just rookie error.
Yeah, I mean, this is why I never roll high. I never piss.
Question I really, I'm never rolling high.
I'm gonna go straight in with eye bite.
Okay.
Oh wow.
One creature of your choice within 60 feet of you, so this one sits the closest.
Yep.
And I'm going to choose for it to sleep.
What do I make in terms of saving? Wisdom saving throws. Nope. Wisdom saving throw. What's your spells? No, it's not. So this one falls to sleep. It doesn't really sleep per se, but it does kind of falls not doing anything.
And then bonus action, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Seraphina.
Oh,
Seraphina has Bardic Inspiration. Cool. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
Be stuck, so I can't really go anywhere.
Okie dokie. Seraphina, which is you.
I'm gonna punch him. This one. Surprise,
Yep.
surprise. Hit.
26 hits for 11. You hope.
Hit.
You hope.
No.
Yeah.
Oh god, I thought you said no. There you go,
Magic.
hit. And then...
Nah, not on 31, mate. AC's 32.
and then
well, bye everyone.
I'll spend a key point and do stunning strike. Pa! Like that. Constitution. Say.
Yeah, give me a
15.
second. I have a feeling.
No, not 15. It's not 15 anymore. It is 19.
No, not normal ones. Okay, stunning strike. It's probably going to
17.
fail. We'll roll it anyway. Might pass. Doesn't pass.
Oh,
Stunned.
Nice. Stunned. Cool.
Cool beans. Anything else?
I don't. Can I? No. I don't. No, I can't. No. No. I need to my spell boss. Can't do it. I'm doing
Yeah, but
snatches,
Nova or
No. Nothing else. Carry on.
Okie dokie. So it is now the mummy's turn, Mega Lozzies, as it bursts out from its standing crypt. By the looks of it, looking into the room, we see the closest thing it sees is Amber Oridan, and it is going to. Where are you? I need you to. No. Never mind.
Wow. It's impactful.
I'll take it.
Don't worry about it.
Great. I won't.
I'm not at all worried.
Yep, cool. Okay. Give me a second. Do a bit there. Okay, Amber. You see this and you're like, oh shit, this is going to be bad. And then suddenly, you can't hear anything.
Well, that's it.
As it will slowly start moving towards this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lol. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopper Simulacrum.
Are you sure that's my...
What
You
is
sure
this?
it's my
Hopper Simulacrum? 13.
I thought it was my main guy who's...
Main guy says 8.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, same.
Fuck, okay. Okay, no, it's still okay. It's still okay. Alright. So...
What?
He is going to...
Where are you in this map? I can see you. Oh, you okay. You're on top of a dweller, so we'll have to move another way.
Oh, great. I didn't realise that.
He below you. You had to move. Either you moved or he moved. Not to say you moved.
Okay. Alright, so he's just going to cast a... Obviously, I guess I'll get attack opportunity if I move away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, he's going to cast a firebolt. Point blank in his face.
You have disadvantage on ranged attacks at melee distance,
I
so if you disadvantage to hit.
don't think I do.
Everyone does, unless you have some reason you don't.
Warcaster.
Don't think Warcaster would affect. We can look at it.
I thought I had something that made that not...
I think that might be spelling like build. No, not Warcaster.
Alright, well, it is what it is. I'll just do it.
26 will hit though for what's the firebolt damage? Hit me. 9. Ping. Point blank firebolt to the face, in the face.
Nice. And that other hopper goes, ooh, yeah.
Amber, on it down.
Becomes German.
So I can't hear anything.
Nope.
I
You've been
haven't
silenced.
Okay.
Deafened.
Well, that's a problem. Okay, give me a second. Well, I don't think there's much I can do that doesn't involve me talking.
We've noticed.
Double checking.
Whoa.
Be more charismatic and then you could speak more.
I've got shitloads of charisma. I just don't need to speak more.
Okay, fine. I will... Can't do that either. Okay, Alright, I'm just gonna smack the one nearest to me with the quarter staff because I don't think I can do anything.
Hit me.
Yeah, sure. Two-handed.
Which
why
one?
not?
There are 3 around you. Which one?
The one. This one. I had such cool things planned. Damn it.
17. Yeah, hits. Yeah. 3 damage.
Oh my god! This is what happens.
As you hit it on the skull.
Boink.
You hit it on the skull and it just cracks it a little bit.
Is there anything else I can do as a bonus action? I don't think so. Ah!
Okay.
Sorry, my watch just tried to answer my question. Nope, that's me done.
Apologies. Emwen.
You made me done.
You should stand up.
Okay, how tall is this thing?
What do you mean tall?
Like, how high does it go? Or is it just not?
Like a foot, maybe a bit less.
In that case then, and is this guy prone then, or is he sleeping?
He's sleeping.
Right.
Well, sleeping.
Yeah.
Undead.
Well, I'm going to slap this guy, first of all.
I didn't take Caesar's go.
Oh yeah.
Apologies, sorry.
That's alright.
Sorry, I completely forgot about him. Caesar. I know what he wants to do. Can he please... How big is a fireball? What's the range? What's it across? 20-foot radius. Let me just see if I can do this. Without getting me. Can he throw a fireball up here, Dodge, so it gets the main mummy and that one, but not me?
There's a wall in the way, so we'd have to move into position right there.
Can you do that? Throw a fireball.
Probably just about, yeah.
Here without hitting me.
What's the distance? 20 foot all round, right?
20 foot, yeah. I
Probably
want to
just
get the
hit
main
that
mummy.
Okay. Well, in that case, the fireball goes to try and hit. We are going to, because it's a third level. What is?
Oh, I don't know. Is it third? How does he do it?
They would be third because they're minimum. Yeah, they're
Five.
minimum. Okay, so it doesn't have to roll because it's minimum. The mummy raises its hand out. It's actually quite surprisingly fast for how slow it walks, but it whips his hand off and just cuts the spell out of the air.
Okay. Let me just make a note that I've used one of these.
Has he now used his reaction?
That you know of. But I'd warn you, don't think that one reaction is going to be the norm for this deep down into the dungeon.
Okay. Alright, Caesar is then going to move back. No, he'll stay by Hopper actually. Back, because he's going to move in front of Hopper to be. Can he move there without walking into combat? Probably not.
You can walk through me.
He'll be in combat, but he won't won't give attack opportunity. So when you step out of someone's melee range.
Yeah, fine. I'm going to move to there then. In front of
Okay.
Hopper and
Okay.
whatever he's called, Stopper.
Cool. So now it'll be Emwen.
Stopper.
Okay, oh shit. Okay, I'm going to attack this guy with a pushing attack, first of all.
Okay.
Using one of my what's-its.
You won't have anywhere to go though.
Not up here?
It's kind of... Sure.
Yeah? Okay.
It's a bit strange. Obviously in the diagonal, you'd be pushing him back to the diagonal, but there's a wall.
It's up to 15 feet though, so it's, I mean, regardless, it's quite a push. It's grinding him onto the wall.
Does it say in a straight line?
On a failed save, target is pushed up to 15 feet away from you.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so I will Tempest Fall!
31 hits for 16.
Plus
and
the
D10.
D10 from, the hit, the dice. D10, 6, so 22.
And he goes all the way back here.
Cool. And then I will attack this guy with my other attacks. Is it 3? No, 4 attacks I get. This is Tempest Fall. Boom. Boom.
26 hits for 19. 36 hits for, 19. And then 20. Yep.
And boom. Oh, shame.
23 hits for 15 as you burst through and it just splinters into bones and fragments.
Oh, that was easy. Okay. And this guy's stunned, isn't he? If I attack a stunned person, are they unstunned? Can they get unstunned? Or are they, okay.
No, it's only at the end of Seraphina's turn.
Alright, I slapped the stunned guy. Oh!
16 will hit.
Oh.
So you can never miss, and you kill it. So as it takes it. Wait!
I
The natural one's still. What?
I reroll the damage anyway if it hits.
Yeah, but natural ones still miss on attacks, right? I'm getting confused between the new D&D. I believe so. I'll double check.
You got to check.
I got confused by reading other rules.
I don't think it does. I think it's just.
I can't remember now off the top of my head.
Because otherwise, I don't think crit.
No, attack. One's auto miss because 20's crit. So yeah, one's auto miss. Only in combat. Where I get annoyed is the new ability checks, where it's like, I am a wizard with 5 strength and I can wrestle an ogre. Because, you know, I can wrestle. But combat, yeah, natural ones always miss. Natural 20s always
Yeah,
miss.
fair. Alright, well, it's only the hilt on my weapon anyway. Alright then, and then that's it. I don't move.
Okay. Hopper Fingle! Normal, actual Hopper.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Wall of Force.
Okay.
And I'm going to create a wall. I'll draw it for you. I have measured it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Question mark? Sure. So, invisible wall of force
What, just
appears right now.
You get to their feet?
What the hell happened to my wall? What?
It's invisible. You can't see it, but it's on the map.
But it's there,
I
yeah?
can see. Yeah, you believe so. Is it a concentration spell, wall of force?
It is, yeah.
Yep.
And that's me, I guess, because I can't do anything else.
You try and run.
Well. Is there much point trying to run? I've got super low AC, so it's very likely to hit me. No, I'm just gonna brace for impact.
Cool.
Yeah, so we're done.
Gregor.
This one right in front of me, what effect is on it? Prone.
It's kind of sleeping right now,
Okay.
as much as an undead can sleep.
I feel like if I move away from it, it's not gonna do it.
It doesn't look like it's going to attack you now.
I will go to here. And then I'm going to start smashing.
Smash! And
Oak smash!
Smash!
Don't do the Hulk smash. Do
This
the
one.
knees.
15?
15 misses.
Oh my god! Hold attack again. 20.
20 hits. For, yes, that is going to be... How much is that? 20, 36. Which one?
We'll do this one.
Yep.
Gregor thing says one huge FU.
That's it. I think that's it.
Yep.
Yep, that's me done.
Okie dokie. It is the skeletal dwarven people's turn. These 4 bump into a wall and do nothing. That's all this one. This one doesn't go. We have no. This one will walk up to here.
Stop!
Jesus. That's my
Attack of opportunity because he's moved into my range.
Sure.
Stop!
You kill him.
Cool.
He's dead, yeah. Move on.
Yeah, cool.
The Dwergar here will move to this spot. They'll I'm assuming you're going to give the Hopper some sort of defensive bonuses for This would be for asking Gregor, yeah, because they're going to try and attack him.
I give him bonuses on saving throws, and he can't be afraid, but I don't give him any kind of physical protection.
Good to know. Okay. So the ones that are facing here will start to grow in size as they become almost double in their size. And you've seen this before. The Dwergar that you fought previously, they grow to go quite massive as they both get big boyish. And they're going to start fucking swinging their rusted out war picks towards you. We are gonna have us. Oh yeah. Hada! There's a 14 plus 11 will be 25.
Maybe.
And 19. 25 and 19.
No, my AC is 32.
What's your actual AC?
13.
Okay.
It's like, what?
Okay, well I'm trying to protect Amber, so if I protect myself now, then I screw Amber.
That's alright.
No, it's alright, I'll
Make
keep
no
it.
awesome.
I mean, I'm already silent, so I can't do much use.
Just roll the wrong dice, so 1 second. I don't want okay, so that'll be 12, 19 plus what's the enlarged? Plus 4, 19, 23 points of damage. 23 Constitution saving throw with advantage for concentration.
So 23.
23.
And then
So you need to hit an 11.
So, and you give me, what's that?
It's plus 4.
It's a Constitution, yeah?
Yeah, with advantage, plus 4.
1 second.
Yep, you're fine. And the next one is terrible. 6, 7 plus 4 is 11. And I need another Constitution saving throw. Same again, plus 4 with advantage to get 10. You're fine. Cool. Then that's those two. Whoa. Sleeping. When does it get to resist? I don't think it does. I think I've gone through all that before. No. Stunned. Cool, that's them.
At the end of it, you can make another wisdom saving throw.
Is it the end of my turn? At the end of each of its turn?
Each of its turns, yeah.
Believe in the heart of the cards! Nope. Ludusia, top of the turn.
I'm gonna try and kill this one.
Say what?
I'm gonna try and kill it!
Okay. Are you attacking the one to your south, yeah?
Yeah,
You have advantage to hit it, because it's sleeping-ish. I don't know if you hit it, it awakes though.
I'm gonna do this thing that I don't do very often, but I have a ram attack, which is really big and juicy. So I'm just gonna charge at it with my horns. It's the most powerful. It's 2d4 plus 1, which is my most powerful thing.
So you take a step back, no attack opportunity because it's sleeping, and you and as you do, you realise that the undead sleeping dwarf has more of a foothold than you'd expect as you ram, and then you're like, oh, that didn't work, and then shy away and be like, that really hurt. as you bounce off of it.
Oh man! Is that my only attack? Oh man, okay, fine.
Good effort, I do like that.
Thanks. Who gets my next?
You try to ram a sleeping dead person.
Yeah.
We're dead.
Bardic Inspiration gets gifted to Amber.
Hey. What's that doing again?
What's the range on Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, what I can't remember when I can use it.
60
the
feet.
range?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, plenty of. That should be fine. Yeah, just about.
Okay.
Cool. Shit.
Oh yeah, Seraphina, you still got yours.
Just remind me what I can do with it. Added to.
It's on the chat.
Luckily for you, it's just been linked in the chat.
Oh, nice.
And it's your turn.
Learn to read. Watch yourself.
Read.
Right, well, I'm just going to punch this stunned guy in front of me.
Yeah, attack advantage.
Okay.
18 hits for 11. As you uppercut its head off and it collapses.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, in that case, I then move over here and use my 27 on this guy.
Yep, 14.
We might need some help out here.
25 hits for 13.
25.
It's gonna try and move past it, but actually,
then I'll-
sleep. I probably could have done.
And then I'll do a flurry of blows.
There's a golden eye sort of tone to this music.
21.
21 hits for 16.
And
It's calling the sleeping dwarf to
Brilliant.
go.
And then, as my last thing, so I moved on to, I'll move over here. Hold on, how far is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. There you go.
Excelente! Okay, it's Gorka. Oh shit, it's the mummy's turn.
Sorry, who?
Don't out himself.
Gorka.
He's got a name badge on.
Amber, you can hear again.
For that.
But now you can't see.
Oh shit. 1 second.
It's not a spell slot kit, you idiot.
You idiot.
That is good news.
Nothing can physically pass. Good to know. Okay, cool. So the man himself is going to rearrange himself around the invisible wall. Oh shit. To get an eye line with the person who cast the invisible wall as it raises its hand up towards you and will cast a spell in your direction.
I get advantage against spells.
What?
Okay.
In what?
Bottom bit.
Beep-a-dee-ba-dee. Excellente. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please. As this creature raises its hand
I
against
get
it.
Charlie's thing too, yeah? Plus 4?
Yes, D4. Yeah, plus 4.
Plus 4.
14, 18. It is both 14. This thing is. Where is its DC? Where's its DC? Ooh, you lucky boy. Yes, okay. You do make the save. However, you take half of this spell that hits you. You feel you've seen it. You've seen the other guys have to deal with it. It's the feel of disease and death racking through you, as you will take half of 64, so 32 points of necrotic damage.
No, you're not
As you
down.
feel through.
His face. His face.
Are you down?
No, there's not a lot of money in saving other people's lives.
you feel like the life force pulled out of you, but luckily you
How
feel
is
like
he doing
maybe
that? You can't cast spells through the wall of force.
any creature. The spell says a creature that you can see within range, and you can cast spells through it. Nothing can physically pass through a wall of force. You've cast spells through it before. My turn. It's not the dome. It's not the dome, and it's not the cube of force.
We
It's the
were
wall of
doing
force.
it on the dragon, remember?
100%. Wall of force. Nothing can physically pass through the wall of force. Magic's fine. Anything you can see.
Mist passed through it.
No, it's physical, right?
Where was I? 32 points of damage. Oh, I need a Constitution saving throw from you. Maintain concentration. You're aiming for the 16 with advantage. 17. You're fine. The wall remains. Oh, fuck me, yeah, that would have been really bad. Okay, yeah, you feel like that could have been really, really bad, almost death-bringingly bad, but maybe someone's looking over you a little bit. That will end its turn for now, unless. No, we're good for now. Okay, so the Hopper Simulacrum, wherever he is. Oh, there he is.
He's this guy next to me is behind the wall, so I'm going to move back here.
Yeah, I mean, it does swing out to hit you, but it just dink. It gets stuck. Why is this? It shouldn't be here. Dun, 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 dun. Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah. Alright. He's just gonna cast a firebolt against this big boy here.
Sure, hit me. 20 hits for 23 as it bursts into flame and crumples down onto the floor.
Nice. And he's gonna go woohoo.
Sure.
That's what he does now. He's improper hopper.
Improper hopper.
Okie dokie. Amber.
Okay, so I am right next to that mummy. So I am going to cast Banishment on the mummy, please.
Which plane of existence?
I don't know. One that's not here. What planes are there?
Yeah, you're going to have to tell me.
Okay, sorry.
There's one for each element. There is the astral plane, the ethereal plane, the Feywild, the
I feel like a flamey one might set them on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there a flamey one, like a hellish one?
yeah, elemental plane of fire.
That one.
Now this, I think it's come up.
Is pod racing.
Now this is pod racing.
I haven't done this before, so it's a new thing.
No.
Banishment's
no.
awesome against bosses because you just kill all the minions and then.
Say that. It probably has counter spell.
Okay, you have learnt this spell and you understand how it works, and you reach out and to attempt to banish the creature, but something completely blocks it, and you don't feel like it's the creature itself.
Damn it! I know I should have done Eldritch Blast. Okay, that is my action, and I can't move, so that's me.
Emwen. Actually, before Emwen's go, I'm gonna piss my pants at the other.
Easy.
Oh, and it will be
Aren't all
the
of
slide,
these guys
We'll do that in a second.
behind a wall?
There's a wall somewhere, but
I can't see.
There is a
I
wall.
think it's all of these guys, barring the big boy here.
yeah.
It was like up.
I blocked us out. Basically,
This one.
it's all of them, barring the big boy, is
Yeah.
now blocked by a wall.
Yeah. So you could move, but obviously.
You can cast spells for it, but I can cancel it whenever you want.
Oh yeah, can I move?
Yeah, you can move.
Oh.
Don't go
Alright.
with this one.
I'll save that when Dodge gets back.
Yeah, you can come by us.
Yeah, you can like back over here.
Okay, I
There's
forgot.
a nice little spot here, right?
Okay,
Dodge,
Caesar.
Dodge, can I
Hit me,
move? Sorry, can I move? Because I just remembered there's a wall of force. Can I move?
Sure.
Attack
Come
roll,
on.
Jonathan. The force is gone.
I mean, you don't see it, so you don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I can get any further back than that because Caesar's blocking my way. But
Before you'll go, Emwen. Sorry, it's Caesar's before you.
sorry. Okay, Caesar is going to, now that I've moved out of the way. No, there's a wall of force. I can't cast a fireball. Okay, he's going to walk up to the big guy and do his physical attack, or magical but physical attack. So what is that? He has 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. Bite. So what's that? It's
I need a d20 plus 7. It'll probably all be plus 7, to be fair.
Yeah, 8 plus 7. That's what, 15? It's not
15
enough.
misses.
Okay, second one, and yeah, they're all plus 7. Wow, he is not having much luck. Those are terrible rolls.
He's not very good at eating bones and clawing at bones, what can we say?
Poor Caesar. I am. Alright, well, that's him done.
A few people like that.
Emwen.
1, 2, 3. Where's this wall of force? Or can
You
I
have no
see?
idea.
Yeah,
It's
great.
invisible.
Just run in that direction.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy.
So,
Tempest Fall!
20 hits for 20.
Tempest Fall!
31 hits for 22.
Tempest Fall!
18 hits for 15. The enlarged dwarven creature falls.
Okay, and I fly. 5, 6, 7.
Remember, we have to fly up as well, so don't forget.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll go 8 then. Is this a bad guy?
No,
Yeah,
that's Caesar.
definitely.
Caesar.
Sorry,
It's a big scary orc, man.
I
What's he
can't
doing
tell with the blue dot. And then I'll slap at that guy.
here? Yeah, sure.
Tempest Fall!
You.
Caesar's
Hiya!
a
And
bad guy.
it just bing, just bounces off someone.
Motherfucker! Okay, okay, and then as my final sort of thing, I stare down the mummy and be like, "Look at me, motherfucker! I'm
He
coming
is
for you."
entirely focused on the small gnome right now.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It's not
No,
a
not gnome. Halfling.
Yeah. Well, that's all I can do. So
It's a bit of a case of this.
The small
taking a
gnome.
see. It's my go, is it?
Yep.
If you go no.
Nobody knows the truth.
I'm gonna run over here.
Cool.
I'm gonna release the wall of force.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast a fireball
Cool.
over here.
Yep. What level?
Stop the wall of force.
It's fucking party time, bitches. Level 4.
What? Level 4. Okay. He's going to use reaction to counter spell. Roll! I rolled a 13 plus. Actually, 13 would do it, right? 13 plus my intelligence, which is.
My
Yeah,
spell
plus
save
14.
DC is 19.
It's only so basically when you counter spell, you have to roll 10 plus the level of the spell, anything you get and above. So I need to roll a 14. My total was 17. It adds your intelligence modifier for this guy.
Can he
So as you
spell?
fire, you can counter spell. It's up to you.
Me, I can't cast
Yeah.
another one, can I?
You have a reaction. You can counter spell.
Reaction,
Counter
isn't
spell.
Yeah. Go on.
What
then.
level?
Level 3.
Okay. The in a weird Magic the Gathering kind of moment, you fire the fireball. You feel the counter spell about to weave it and cut it down. You counter that counter spell. Bish bash boss. Fireball goes off. Where's it going?
1 set. So it's what? How many?
20 feet. Further back, please.
is this
I mean,
pre-measuring? I'm seeing going on like that.
Technically, I should have said where are you firing it before
Yeah.
you start. It's like, oh wait, now that it goes off, I'm actually this one doing.
Super meta
I'm gonna-
measuring right now.
I'm going to assume you want to place it in a place where you don't hammer everyone else. If that's possible,
Yeah.
then sure.
Yeah, there.
That's a wall.
Do it
In
by
future, you
statue,
cannot be allowing
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
That's the cave.
You have to do it up here, Elliot. Like, that's the only way you're gonna do this.
Yeah, but it's just weird and deceptive how like Amber's like 20 feet from everything in the world.
Yeah.
Fine.
It's right in the middle.
Oh yeah.
What is this?
What the hell is with this? She's
Well,
how
you
can
might-
she be 20 feet from everything?
It's 4 squares.
It's fine. Just set it off. You've done it now. It's what it
Oh,
is.
you want to die?
No, probably not.
Oh,
Maybe.
Fucking hell.
You do want to die.
No, I don't want to die, but
Just concentrate on getting Amber out of the bonus.
it is what it is, right?
Not trying to get as many in, like, just, you have to do it where the yellow one is. Which is...
Alright. Alright, there.
Yeah, I think next time we're gonna make have
right
a target
there.
before
I'll
we
send
go.
it there. I'll send it there.
Amber.
Sure. Okay.
I
Roll
think
me
I
the.
moved already, but then I got blocked by Caesar because he was stood further down from me, so I couldn't
This is
move.
not meta in any way.
Yeah,
It's
right.
completely matter, but roll me the fire down. 22, 21.
Crap damage. Look at that.
I get saves.
Oh my god, look how awful the rolls
Wow,
were.
that is a terrible roll.
Got one passed. Mummy
Man.
passed.
That's
That's
bad.
so
Because you took so
bad.
long
One fails.
to set it off.
One
Yeah.
The power
Jesus.
dwindled away.
3
Yeah.
ones
Counting
and
down.
3 twos. Fucking hell. Mate.
Half
So
of 21 is.
And that cost me 2 spell slots for that shit. God damn it, man. That is-
It worked out. The meta all worked out in the end. How about that?
Yeah, well, there you go.
Okay, cool. The fireball goes off.
Yeah. Be shit, get banged, they say.
So anything else? Bonus actions?
No, that's me, I'm good.
Gregor!
Okay, I'm going to
No,
run one,
it's loud.
2.
We die if you bang.
If I actually no, it's fine. 5. You're gonna run to Mummy.
Mhm.
No,
You're gonna
no,
run to your mummy.
I'm gonna make him Mummy. Cast Vow of Enmity on the Mummy.
Beep, beep, beep. Attack rolls against it. Yes, yes, yes.
And then I'm gonna use Fate's Judgment special ability to get the 4 attacks.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
With the undead, make sure it is the undead profile as well. 16.
Oh wait, I've got advantage, so 21
You do. 21 hits.
for
That is.
33,
Yep.
30,
Have them big
Hit.
guns.
24,
24.
25,
26 hits. For 25.
and
27 for. Oh shit, that's 250. Jesus.
37.
Oh, that's huge. Jesus. Casual turn, no worries. Casual stuff.
Yeah, and that's me done.
Still standing, but holy shit.
I mean,
Okay. That's you, the Dwergar's turn. Okay. Oh shit. Enlarge. Enlarge.
Uh-oh.
Enlarge.
I'm in a bit of a pickle
Uh,
now.
You're a bit surrounded there, Gregor.
It has to move. You get an attack of opportunity if you want it, Gregor. From
Which one's moving?
this guy. He was here. Goes this way.
Don't know whether to save it for the Mummy. Do you know what? I'm gonna just take it because I feel like the Mummy's
Sure.
going well.
20 hits. What's that?
35.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. As you cut it down as it tries to run past you, enlarge.
This, but I feel like it doesn't. Oh yes, beautiful. I believe I can do this. So I can move
Yeah.
half my
Up to half
attack
your speed.
and I don't get opportunity attacks. So I will move. Will these guys continue moving after I've moved, or are they moved now?
I mean, it's technically their turn, so they can still move.
This don't need Amber and Large. I'll move to here.
You can't move through them.
Ah.
They will actively defend that move.
I will not move.
Okay.
I don't know if that's absolutely terrible. terrible idea, but no. Do you know what? I am going to move because otherwise they're going to kill me. Should have healed fully. To there, please.
Okay. Right, they continue to move. That one stays. This one moves.
Uh-oh. Not having a good time over here.
You hear the rambling, shambling of more skeletal figures coming from the northern direction.
I feel like I've seen a porno like this before.
Northern area. Not looking good.
Friend is my
Okay, their turn. We're big. We're big boys.
Wait, did this guy just move into my range?
He enlarged into your range.
So I get an opportunity attack.
Forced movement does not give opportunity attack.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Damn it. All right.
If I have to say it to you one more time, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. So we will start with the attacks on Emwen. Kinyai! Oh, that might hit you. 18 plus 7 is 24.
Definitely a hit.
25. The other one is probably a miss. 12 is going to miss. So, ish, dash.
I'm going to use maneuver parry.
What does that do?
When another creature damages you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to expend one superiority dice to reduce the damage by the number you roll on the superiority die plus my dex modifier.
Sure.
My dex modifier is 1.
So it's 6 plus 8 is 7 plus 8 is 16, 15 plus 4, 19. Take 90 points of damage, reduced by...
What type of damage is it?
Good question. Piercing, I believe. Yes.
Cool, so that's minus 3 already, so that's 16. Minus 1, 15. Also minus 4, so 11 in total.
Cool. Then it's going to use the last of his movement to move here.
Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And you use your reaction, so you don't have an attack opportunity anymore. So we then have... we have one going into Amber. Potentially, well, definitely 2. The other one might hit the salad. Fucking salad.
You can talk about Caesar like that.
My salad. I made him. Okay, so we have... Oh, one's a natural 1. The other one's going to be a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
That will be 8 plus 8, 16 plus 4, 20 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
From the northern one. From the western one. 15, 11. It's 18 and a 23
They both
to hit.
12. Yep. Both hit.
It's 8 plus 10, 18 points of damage. And 12, 20, 24 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the southern one will hit the Shroud. That's going to be a 20 and a 18. What's Caesar's AC?
Caesar's AC is 18.
Bloody hell.
Okay, so both hit. That'll be 12, 17 plus 4, 21 points of damage to Caesar.
Just make a note of his thing. Sorry.
10 plus 4, 14.
21, did you say? 21.
21 and 14, so 35.
You've got to make sure you start healing him.
He heals himself. Lolsies.
Yeah.
So cool, 35 points of damage. That is all of them moved, all of them action. Ludusia.
Okay. Your friendly neighborhood healer comes to the rescue.
Thank God.
What's my range? La, 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 la.
You can move closer.
I know! Mansplain. La, 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 la. Hello, lads. Okay.
Oh,
Cast it out.
Sonya.
Cast it to Megala. Right, let's just cast it level 5. Here, some health for you all.
Thank fuck for that. Thank you.
anyone in a 30-foot radius, which is everyone. Everyone.
Nice.
Everyone gains
Thank
17
you.
HP.
17.
17. Oh, yeah, better.
Yummy.
Yeah.
That's not the best roll I could have ever done. Sorry.
It's alright.
This does
I
a
thought that the longest
does a
day of
good
my
job.
life.
Rolling the dice of inspiration to Fingle.
Yeah!
Papa Fingle has inspiration. Well, you're not concentrating on anything at all. Nope,
I'm
that's
not
reaction.
concentrating on anything either because my banishment spell didn't go off.
That is true.
Don't forget to use it when you roll, guys, because it's very good.
That is
Yeah.
Ludusia's turn. It is Seraphina's turn.
Right, I'm gonna go here.
Yep.
And punch this big boy.
Hit me.
One.
For 10.
Ah, is that a hit?
Oh no! It's bigger now.
Okay, well in that case I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
Sure.
What do I roll? 1d6.
1d10, I think.
I believe because Ludusia is Ludusia and she's holding this very fancy golden lyre. Any bardic inspiration roll is automatically the maximum roll, so
Yeah.
it's a 26.
Yeah, baby!
That's
Nice.
Great.
Cool. And then so 13. And again.
Well,
Yeah.
And with one final and a feeling a little bit
Yes.
inspired, you slay the very enlarged dwarvy skeleton man.
Brilliant. And then
Could be
what I
all, you know.
will do is I will move towards this one so that there's a bit of deflection from Amber.
Deflection.
Maybe.
Sure.
Okay. That's all I can do.
Okay. It is the big bubbles.
We all stood in a bit of a clump here.
And so is its Dwagon.
the clumps.
Professor 2
is
not going to save us.
size of it is...
I see an area of effect
I've
thing
never seen
coming
that
in.
film, and I never will.
You will, I just need to get the size of it, because I need to read the spell.
I was going to hasten this. I decided I'm definitely getting
Smacked.
smacked in a second, so I was like, oh, I think I can save it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't have it fall apart again. It'd just be too much.
No time. Fuck me, that's huge!
Oh,
I didn't
right.
realize it was that fucking big. Jesus. Okay.
Get a room.
20-foot radius is massive. The that area there that's in black that you can see, all is going really good and well until suddenly this horde of locusts and insects just start swarming inside this area.
Wow, random.
An ox in the moon.
I need anyone. Hold on, I need anyone inside of this insecty horribleness.
Wait a second.
Glad I moved.
Counter spell.
You don't have a reaction.
I don't counter spell.
Can I counterspell?
Have
Hi.
counter spell?
Yes, I do, and I have a reaction.
Sure.
Kept
What?
that one quiet.
What level do you counter spell?
The highest possible one because I'm a warlock, so
Then-
5.
Then I will also counter spell. I'll have to roll for it though.
Counter spell.
Yeah.
Counter spell.
Yeah, I rolled 19, which is without even modifiers. I will counter spell your counter spell.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay.
Can I
I'm not getting
counter?
any of my
No, I
spells.
don't.
You don't have it.
I don't. Well, I do, but I won't be able to beat them because it's not.
I don't know if you're in range. No, no, 60 feet range.
As it
You
works,
counter spelling.
The big thing is just
Yeah.
you. It just comes
Triple counter spell.
Are you doing the triple counter spell?
I don't
Yeah,
think-
it's been done before. Let's do it again.
All right, roll me.
Roll me.
Well, what level are you casting counter spell at?
That's it at my highest spell slot level, which is 7.
You're casting a level 7 counter spell.
Are you sure? That's a lot. Like, do you need to do it that high?
No, I don't.
You tell me.
6.
I don't really get how it works.
I didn't really get how it works either.
No, right. When you roll a counter spell,
How do I beat
if you match the level that he cast at this point the counter spell at, then you automatically counter the spell. If you don't match it, then you have to roll a d10. You add your spellcasting ability, and you're trying to aim for like 10 plus whatever the spell level was. So if you cast something at like 9th level, for example, you'd have to roll a 19 with a 10 plus your spellcasting ability. So 3 would be the minimum for you, and then anywhere up to, like you said, 7.
6.
That's your high level spell point.
And Katie
I don't have
did
any.
a level
I don't have
5.
any.
Katie
Anyone
did a
else?
level 5.
You don't know what spell. You don't know what the level is.
Okay.
You've
He
never
might
seen
not.
the
He doesn't
spell.
have another
Oh,
counter spell, so.
So I've got enough slots. now.
What's your level 7 spell? I go 5.
I can't cast it 5 because that zaps my last level 5 spell slot. I'm gonna have to
No, you
cast
can
it.
cast that at level 7. You can cast Mass Cure Wounds at level 7. It's more powerful if you cast it at level 7.
Cast it.
I don't know
Hey.
if you want to cast it again.
In meta, fucking put
No,
your
I'm,
hand
help-
up.
I'm
Not you,
helping her.
not you, not you.
Oh,
Cast it 4.
okay. It's casting level 4.
Level 4. Okay, so the okay.
It's like
The
pinball.
mummy casts a spell.
I attempt to counterspell.
You attempt to counterspell. He cuts your counterspell down with a 19 roll. Yeah, okay, it doesn't go off. So with the many reactions used, the spell is triple counterspell countered.
We're alive! all of the like melee characters are like, what's going on?
What's going on? I know, like, how's it?
Not being happy with this, he will bide his time.
He doesn't have long
Um,
Yeah, he hasn't got not much time.
It's almost
to
like
die.
he doesn't have much of a life. Anyway,
His
we
body's
will go to
stoned.
the what should we call fake hopper? Fopper?
No,
Fapper?
he's called Improper Hopper.
Improper hopper.
Improper Hopper is going to.
Counterspell?
No, that's foolish. He is going to cast. He's just a firebolt bot for now.
Oh.
I'm saving my good shit for later. So he's going to cast firebolt on this big boy.
Not bad. It's like
Yep.
3d10, so.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Not on that side, he's a
Not
meat.
with that.
Goes wide. Hopper, improper hopper hasn't got. He's not got his aiming. You know, he's not got his aiming
He's
right
been
yet.
alive for a few hours.
Yeah,
yeah, he's not wearing any clothes. He's probably quite
he's
cold.
he's made of like ice as well. So casting fire spells is just not going well for him.
Like an ice bolt. We've done that before.
No, yeah, no.
That was-
Are you moving or doing any
yeah,
bonus
yeah,
actions?
yeah.
with
He
Improper Hopper?
he embarrasses himself and he hides behind Proper Hopper.
Amber.
Oh, Improper Hopper, what are you doing here?
Okay, I am going to cast Mass Suggestion
What is that?
on everyone that is an enemy. 12 people, I think.
What?
And
There's 12 enemies, huh?
12?
oh
Okay. You cast mass
Oh, no, I've got
suggestion.
more up here. I know there are
Yeah.
two.
Oh yes.
yeah. Okay,
Remove the spell slot. You cast out mass suggestion.
Oh, fuck.
Undead creatures are immune to charm, so it
Oh
does
no!
not. All
Damn
undead
it.
creatures are immune to
I
charm.
knew that. I knew that charmed are immune to this effect. I didn't realise under the creatures. Oh, I'm just.
no.
Okay, fine. It's Caesar's go.
you were so in the middle there.
Caesar's not getting anything off. I should have just dimension door out of there, but no. Oh, that's so depressing. Okay, Caesar is going to cast. Does he want to use his second fireball? Yeah, he's going to attempt his second fireball of the day, I think.
Where?
I'm just working that out. Yeah, he's going to chuck it up there. That's alright. Up there?
Sure. So I'm gonna need the damage. Damage, please.
The kid gets fucked.
Yeah, what is it?
That poor kid
Sorry.
gets
It's a level. It's a level 3. It's
I'm
a
just
level
going to
3.
roll it as Amber because he rolls as level 3 as well, okay?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Level 3.
Oh
The
gosh.
DC won't be 21, but that's fine. Oh my god,
No,
it's a
it's
massive
fine.
roll. 32. Okay, so
my god, that's too funny.
What will the DC be?
a lot lower than 21.
Yeah, it won't be 21.
It will be DC 14.
DC 14 then. Nice. The Caesar's fireball. Fucking undead. Shit.
Fail, pass, fail. 3 fail, 3 pass. That's.
Can't convince them to go away, just burn them all.
1, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Their choice in the end.
Burn them all.
Burn them.
Gregor likes
32, 32, 16. 16.
House Targaryen.
Isn't there a new show out, or is it coming?
Yes.
It's out.
First episode's come out. Yeah.
It's good.
On Monday.
I have to watch it at some
Yeah,
point.
it's good.
Sunday night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
I've heard good things. Haven't seen it yet. We haven't got Now TV at the moment.
Okay, Amber's done. Caesar, is Caesar moving?
No, because attacks of opportunity and
Emwen.
Okay. I'm already flying 5 feet in the air.
Sure.
How tall are these bastards?
Now they are like 10, 12 feet tall. 10, 12 feet tall.
If, given I do not get attacks of opportunity against me, can I fly 5 more feet up and fly over them?
Yeah, cabin's big enough, sure.
Yeah. Okay, so 1, going up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I attack the mummy.
Yep.
Tempest, fall. I reroll.
29
No, I
hits.
don't reroll the damage.
29 hits for 19.
Yeah, Tempest, fall. I reroll the damage. Oh, never mind. Well, more lightning damage. Third attack, Tempest, fall.
I didn't see the reroll of damage.
Oh, sorry, the reroll came through my third attack. This is my third attack that I just rolled right now. If that makes sense.
Alright, so it's a 13.
Yeah. Fourth attack, which will
15.
also be. Where is it? Actually, no. Okay, just be a normal attack. Tempest, fall. That wasn't great damage.
For 19.
And then I use action surge and do it all over again.
Sure.
Boop. Tempest, fall. Tempest, fall.
17, misses.
All right then. Tempest, fall.
25 hits for 25.
Tempest, fall.
17.
Reroll the damage on that one.
14
Okay.
plus 6 is 20.
Cool. Previously, before my action surge, I forgot to do a helped attack. Do you mind if I do a helped attack?
Fine.
Cool. And I reroll the damage on that one. Worse. Oh well. Cool. So how much damage that all was?
That's just it gets. I just minus the damage every time. Okay. Ouch. You can't tell if it's hurt because it's just an undead mummy, but you hit it a lot.
And then I move
Stop.
7. Oh.
Wait, no, hold on. Ignore. Carry on.
No attacks of opportunity.
I know it wasn't even. It wasn't. Carry on.
7, 8. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Alright.
Cool. At the end of your turn, was what I meant to say. It is going to use a legendary action.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking die!
It is going to you, Emwen, fire out this let's call it like a sand bolt instead of firebolt, aiming directly at you into your face. I'm going to need you a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Okay. Con saving throw.
23, you're fine. The sand, it's like pocket sand, hits you in the face. You're like, no, I don't want to be blind. But you manage to resist. Your hardened eyes. That'll be the end of you, Hopper.
My eyes are well hard.
Next.
Okay, back to me
Wow.
again.
You have reaction now. So again. No, it doesn't. That's a lie. It's not his turn.
Okay, I'm going to. Decisions under the current circumstances. I'm going to cast just a normal firebolt over at this big boy.
Sure. 17 misses when it's a large form.
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I'll use my Bardic Inspiration.
Sure. 27 hits for 15.
Alright, and I'm gonna hide around this corner here.
Classic Shingo move. Excellent. Done.
Yeah, I mean, I might be able to look at this this Tower of Gold and see anything.
I mean, you can next turn, but you'll only have 6 seconds to look.
Alright,
It's
okay.
not a spell
Gregor!
slot.
I am going to move to here so he gets the opportunity attack.
Yes. Yes, I do! And I'll take it. Hi.
What noise?
That's it.
Natural
Great.
20, baby!
Yep.
That's my first one of that. Okay, so
First
that'll
one of the
be
entire campaign.
pretty much. My roll has been pretty fucking atrocious. 8, 11, and then damage isn't great. To be fair, 11 plus 14 is 25 plus 4, 29. 29 puts a piercing damage on the way out.
And then I'll move here, and then I will attack the mummy again.
Yep.
With advantage still. 24.
24 hits. 25.
Come on. 28.
28 hits. How do I do this?
Yeah.
It had 26 HP on the 25 hit, and I was like, God damn.
I had
How you want to do?
the divine smite up my sleeve. I just fucking chop him in the half. Straight from
Cool.
the head.
In the half.
He's not. So the mummy is not expecting it as it's firing pocket sand towards Emwen. Turns around to face you, and as you do, you strike it once, and then from like top to bottom, and you just go from like skull all the way down, and yeah, kind of cut it. And there's no gore or blood, which is kind of disappointing. But yes, it falls to the floor, and as it falls to the floor, the rest of the animated bones around you also crumble and fall.
Oh, for you.
Good.
Yeah.
Is it safe to come out now?
I think so.
Bloody
Is
hell, that
everyone
was...
okay?
That was quite a
I took a beating.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that well.
Lady.
Do you think that was the leech?
No.
No.
Yes, I'm sure that was the lich. Well done, everyone. Good job.
We did it!
it.
Don't mummies usually get buried with their treasure?
Hopper, did you say you spoke Dwarvish?
I don't, but I think
Emwen does.
Emwen said he did.
No, I was
did you see what
mistaken.
was on the plinth?
I thought I could read Dwarvish. I can't.
I can read
But
dwarf.
you can read everything, so could you go and read what was on the plinth, please?
Okay.
I don't think Emwen can read, can he?
I went to the School of Hard Knocks, I don't think they teach
I'll tell you what, I can read Dwarvish. It says, I'll tell you what it says. It says, this gore belongs to Emwen. That's what it says.
And Emwen's spelt wrong. No.
Oh my god, that was so
Do I
good.
read what
I
the...
was mistaken.
Can I read the Dwarvish thing, please?
Yes. So you start scraping away some of the gold, silver, copper pieces, everything in between, and uncover at the bottom of this plinth. You see it's in Dwarvish, written in Dwarven runes, saying, "Here lieth the final resting place of." What is his name? I almost said it by mistake earlier. Gorkathan.
By a name.
Gorkathan.
Gorkathan.
It's spelled like.
With.
Sounds like someone on Love Island. Gorka? No, Gorka.
No,
Who's
Gorka's a dancer on Strictly.
Oh, he does Strictly Come Dancing, I see.
Lame!
Yeah, well, you know.
There's no comeback.
Kill me.
Really fucking yes.
Yeah, well. Fucking, my life is ruined.
How much gold and platinum pieces are laying in wait?
Lots of various coins.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of coins. If you want to sit here and add it all up, then that's also fine.
You do that next week.
Are you rummaging through all of it? Are you taking all of it?
Yeah, of course we are.
You still have a bag of holding, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
I
Okay,
picked
so
some particularly nice pieces of gold jewellery to wear.
no gold jewelry. In terms of not golden pieces or coin, there are 5 small-looking diamonds, an electrum teapot, so for mixing silver and copper in a
I
teapot.
wonder if it'll make my
And
potion of water breathing any
the
better.
rusty-looking warhammer that was already picked up by Emwen. In terms of total gold, that's going to be. There's loads of copper and silver, etc. But I'm just going to add it all up to calculator. I'll just make it in gold, so it just makes it easier.
Guy eating that sand. I just.
Okay, so in total, there's 7,800 gold. Just call it and make it easier that way. So
Nice.
divided by
So that
divided by
is
6 would be 1,300 each. Yeah, so 1,300 gold pieces each. Just add it, be easier.
Very nice.
Who's taking the small diamonds?
Gregor, can you use diamonds for spells?
I can use them to revivify people.
These might be too small for that purpose. They
I
look,
need
don't look.
diamond dust, I think. So could I crush them up?
You're pretty confident that in Hopper's mansion you can do it because he's had
How much?
like
1,400.
1,300 each, 1,300 each.
1,300. Thank you.
I'm so rich.
You're right.
Yeah.
All the money in the world and nothing to spend it on.
What shall I put for the diamonds? Just small diamonds.
Yeah, small. Yeah, just add. This will be. Oh no, I can't tell you the level.
Yeah,
I'll just tell you. They're 5 diamonds. They're 100 gold per diamond. It'll just make it easier that way.
Cool. I'm gonna crush them up anyway.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll just say that you do that at a point. So we'll just say you have 500 golds worth of diamond dust.
Diamond dust.
Not gonna.
I
Not gonna
need-
ipso facto over it. I'll just say you do it next time that you're in the mansion.
So I think that's a half portion. I think diamond dust is a.
It depends on what the spell is. It
Diamond.
depends on what spell you're casting.
Oh, it actually says on the spell, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on which spell you're trying to cast.
I'm going to
Some of
cast
your-
Bolt of Life on myself
your-
again.
300
This is-
gold. Hey. It's another diamond dust.
We need to rest.
Can we short rest here?
Yeah. Let's see why not.
I might need to rest in IRL, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're going to go for 3 more hours until you fight like 5 liches and the Mad Mage fight. It's
We have
10
to
hours.
complete the level tonight at least,
Doing an
guys.
all-nighter.
Can we make a note that we're going to short rest at the beginning of the next?
Yeah.
So we can discuss what we're going to do.
Okay, we will end it there and I will do this.
You're right on the map.
Yep. Boom!
Cool.
Cool.
Thank you
Okay,
very much.
we will end it there for now then. As
Goodbye,
you-
viewers.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Goodbye, everyone. Are we all good for next week?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
not good for the week after.
Okay.
Well, then I guess you're out of the band.
Say goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.